YouTube acting crazy. Saros true ending. Hopefully. All right. That took a minute. I was on a different stream. YouTube sometimes gets a little confusing, but we're here. It is Tuesday. And I do have my Stream Deck working this time, so I should be able to control the volume a bit better. I can't really talk today, so it's just fair warning for you guys. What's up, Rested? I tried to do a little video on camera earlier. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just tired or something. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work out today. Let's just start streaming. How you doing though? What's good? How are you today? How's everybody's week going? I hope everybody's having a good week. Playing some games like myself. I am going for the true ending, I believe it's called. Okay, we're here. Just making sure everything's working pretty good. Just got home and playing FF7 Rebirth near the end game. Nice. But yeah, man, so I'm trying to get in a full day's work with my channel today. So I recorded a Pragmata review. I did that on my mic. That was fine, pretty good. Then I tried to do this other video on camera, and like, I don't know what it is. It's not the fact that I'm on camera. I think I just can't really talk well today. I'm having one of those days. Scatterbrain, I think. Maybe I just need to play. I just need to game, and I'll feel a little bit better. 280 hours of exploring and a bunch of other stuff? Dang. I don't even know the last time I put that much hours into one game. That's crazy. I gotta get back to playing this game. I gotta get used to this. Another game I just played, because I did the Pragmata review, right? But I also want to do a review for Mixtape. I beat that yesterday. Okay. I have a lot to say about that one. So I want to do that one on camera too. So I might attempt that tomorrow. Hopefully I can talk well by then. I don't know. Maybe I need more sleep or something. What's up, Salazar? Let me turn this up for me because I can't really hear this gameplay. After I beat it, I plan to defeat this boss I've been stuck on in Stellar Blade. You know, that reminds me. Stellar Blade 2. That's already being talked about. I think it went into production. And they're getting away from Sony on that one. And I think it's going to be straight up like day one on PC. I almost forgot about that. Stellar Blade is so good. So good. That's one of my favorite games this generation. How am I sounding? Are we sounding good? Stellar Yams. I'm doing good, Salazar, by the way. How are you doing? For those who don't know, this is the final level, okay? The final biome. And the most difficult. I think, anyways. And I need to beat the final boss again to activate the true ending. I gotta remember how to play this dang game. Hold on. So you gotta do this thing. Get these to chase. I think the last time I tried it, I was really thinking, I can beat it with this weapon. Easy. I just need to get my proficiency up. And some luck when it comes to these enemies. Because this level, if you get some bad luck, it'll tear you up. And that's with mods. That is with mods. How you doing, 888? Trying to fix the lighting up in here. You may notice my background looks a little weird too. I'm in the process of like redoing my background, and I'm moving my shelves to this side. I've been saying I want to do it for the past like 3 months. Get those shelves over here. So I'm waiting for my husband to do it because it's heavy. But he's gonna put it on this wall, I want to organize it. I'm gonna have some really cool like acoustic panels back here. Hexagons. I got those coming in the mail, so that the background's gonna look better because I want to start doing more videos on camera and stuff. So I'm trying to get like a better background. Always collect halcyon. Yes. I mean it depends. It depends. I feel. But where I'm at, I'm like, I've already beaten the game, so yeah, I want to collect more. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. But yeah, Halcyon does go a long way. You definitely want to pick some up. Don't ignore all of them. The only thing with this gun is like, it could trip me up. But we should get proficiency up fast based on my mods. By the way, you have to use mods to get the Plat too, in case you wanted to avoid them. You really like the main character? He's great. He's great. Doesn't completing the entire perk tree unlock an achievement? It actually doesn't. You would think, but it doesn't. No, they got some kind of wild... Yee! They got some wild trophies. One is probably going to take me like 3 hours or something. There's one trophy that is going to be very hard to get, and that's going to be the last one I get. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's the one where you have to use the environment to kill an enemy. And it's the weirdest freaking trophy. And I feel like that's going to be the one that's going to hang me up. I'm going to have to do that off stream. Today, we're just going to do the final ending, true ending for that trophy. Hopefully. Because I have a fail to tell you guys about that. So I played this off stream. When was this? I want to say Friday? I can't remember the day. But I was like, oh, I'm going to go get this trophy. Like, I'm going to go get it. I have all the story beats done. All I got to do is beat the boss again, right? What's up, Awaken? That's all I got to do. I didn't do any research. Don't make this mistake. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I should have done research because I'm thinking, oh, I just beat the boss again. And then I'm going to get the true ending because I got all the little story things and like... I have the best run ever, just the best luck. I got really good weapon, good proficiency. I torch the boss, torch him, kill him. And then instead of doing what I had to do, I did the same thing that I did the other time, which is you punch him at the end. There's like a prompt, you can like end it and punch him. Nothing changed. I had the same ending. I'm like, wait. What just happened? I look it up. This is spoilers, but I look it up. I had to walk through the door and not punch him. So I didn't get the true ending. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it again. So I play it again. I can't even beat the boss after. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was like, you know what? Maybe this game wants me to stream it. Maybe it's the universe like, hey, Erica, just stream it. You're not supposed to beat this or do this off stream. You need to do it on stream. So I took that as a sign, like, okay, I'll just wait till Tuesday and we'll stream the damn thing. Okay? So that's why I'm here. That almost scared me. So I feel like, man, I had the biggest fail. And that's what I get for not looking things up. Because I don't like to look things up. I just saw, okay, from the trophy list, you just need all the story beats. Then you beat the boss again. Oh, okay, cool. Easy. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, I could do that. Yeah, you have to walk. Like Pantera says. Okay, I'm going to go back. I don't think I want to head through all that. There's certain areas I will avoid just because it's like too much bullet hell. And I'll try and see if I can do it without that. But these enemies shoot up here. There they go. There's your Halcyon again. And then after playing Pragmata too, like, dude, it's thrown off my game too because dodge in that game is R1. And in this game it's L1, so it kind of throws me off. Get up here. So we got to get over that hump. And try and dodge correctly. I feel like I'm gonna struggle the first time. Can you die, please? This gun is weak as heck. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna struggle with this one. I gotta play like really well. Look, I'm not even killing these guys. Can you die? This is crazy. Get some of that up in there. Even that's not doing... What the heck? Yeah, this ain't good. This is not good. That cover. Strafe. But even if we have damage going into the boss fight, I'm gonna get all my health back. So I'm not super stressed. We just need to get the proficiency up. I gotta beat down some enemies. That's the only way. Kev City is here. What's up, Kev? I'm gonna take this. Let me fix this. How you doing? I'm taking that. We're gonna see what's so bad about this ending. Impactor? What's the Impactor? That's the purple one? Dude, this one? No way. I'll struggle even more. Okay, let's go get that health over here. Hopefully everything sounds good. I just hooked up my, well, not just, but a couple days ago I got this thing working, the Stream Deck Plus. It's got some knobs on it. I can like turn down the volume, turn it up, and all that. All is good. Looking for the next game to play. I platinumed Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. I went for the plat and then stopped. I got so frustrated because this is how it was early on. I think they've patched to make it easier, but like if you missed certain story stuff with like NPCs, you were like screwed. And I think they made it a little bit more easier to not miss things. But because I did miss some stuff, I got super frustrated. And I kind of gave up on the plat. That made me sad. I mean, I can still go for it. I still can. I still want to, but I gotta just make the time for it. Die. Oh, I wasted that. Do I have one more? Okay, that wasn't so bad. I gotta just do more of that, I think. But yeah, I was going for that plat. That was already last summer, you guys. Which is crazy. Like, Wu-Chang, that's such a good game. There's actually a video I need to watch on that, because there's somebody that I found a video where they kind of go through what happened with Lindsay. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the developers. I don't think I'm getting the Plat and Saros full arsenal trophy. Yeah, you gotta, oh, the full arsenal? It takes some time. You might get it by chance. Just use all the weapons. Just use all the weapons, use all the variations. But it doesn't really track it like you would think it would track it. I remember I was streaming one time and I was trying to go for that trophy. And I was so confused. I'm like, I don't get it, because I was one kill away from like getting the trophy and I couldn't figure out what weapon it was. And all you can look at is like your, what's it called? I think I have to look, is it right here? The percentages at the bottom. It's very confusing to know, okay, what do I need and what don't I need? Like, you don't really know. So I was kind of driving myself crazy because I was 1 kill away. Like, I think you need 450 or something like that. I was at like 449 and I had no idea what weapon it was. Yeah, see, you're kind of where I was. I was like that. And then I streamed and I figured, oh, maybe it's this shotgun. I think it was this, not that one. What's the stalwart? I remember I was using this. I was using some pistols that I rarely used. Like, I was using stuff during the stream and it got me closer and closer. What's up, T-Rock? And I was like, oh, I only need 1 more kill. Like, this is cool. I'm going to get it on stream. I used the shotty, nothing. I used the pistols, nothing. I'm using like different things. I'm like, okay, I don't know what it is. So I couldn't get it on stream. And I think the next day or something, I went back. And what did I do? I think I just went through the first level, like just over and over, and I somehow found it. Do the corrupted weapons count as different ones? I don't think so. I think that's just your, what do you call them? I've been so gone from this game for a while. I'm trying to remember. What do you call that? Like the corrupted effect? I don't think that matters. Whatever, T-Rock. We talked about that like last year. I was like, I'm going for the Plat. And I'm doing this and that. T-Rock comes along, oh, I'm gonna go get it. And then he gets it. I just messed up on that stupid, what's his face? The guy with the robe? I kept missing some certain dialogue and then I couldn't get the Plat because of him. I never even fought him. There's a secret fight with that dude and I haven't even fought his butt. So I was so frustrated. I'm like, man, forget this robe, dude. I'm just gonna, I think Gears came out or whatever came out later. I'm like, I'll come back. And then I just didn't. I just didn't. But Nicola, I feel you. That trophy's kind of frustrating because you don't really have a way to really track specifically like what weapon. Oh my god. What weapon it is, you know? Because there's certain weapons I used all the time. I'm like, well, there's no way it's that one. Like the Horde shotgun. I'm like, there's no way it's that. Oh, I still got him. Nice. Okay, you gotta die. You need to die now. Dude. Yes. Yeah, that trophy sucked, but also the main trophy that I'm like dreading is the freaking the one where you have to use the environment because you got to get very lucky to get a kill like that. Can you die already? God damn. Okay. I feel like this weapon's gonna be good for the boss, but the enemies, I don't know. If they patch one way to track them, I may go back. If you get the urge to want to do it, Nicola, just go to the first biome. Go in with mods, you know, tear everything up, and then just pick up all the weapons and just kill stuff. I know that sounds like tedious, but that's what I did. That's what I did. T-Rock, why are you spelling D-I-C-K over and over? Inner Erica, every game is boring unless Miyazaki made it. Huh? Mojave, what did you talking about? Miyazaki can't make everything? Well, maybe for the parry in this game, that dang trophy, I would appreciate some Miyazaki touch, possibly. But no, I don't feel like that. Who said that? You talking shit? That's okay. Oh, what the heck was that? They do that? That thing had a cone head and went straight to me. I don't remember them doing that. See, I knew it. I'm not typing? Huh? Okay. If you go to, okay, if you go to the YouTube chat and you know how Restream Bot tells what the Twitch people are saying, it literally says T-Rock, D-I-C-K, D-I-C-K, D-I-C-K. Like, I'm not even joking. I see it on my chat like that. Because I'm looking at the YouTube chat. What are you saying over there, T-Rock? Maybe it was, emotes? Or is YouTube just, like, trolling me right now? I don't know. When I platinum this game is when my account gets hacked. Oh, man. You guys all hear about that? I guess Colin... Oh, shoot. Colin Moriarty had his, account hacked. That's not an enemy, Erica. What is this area? The emotes? Yeah, I think you were doing emotes. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like this. I'm just gonna go. I don't like those lasers. We out. This random room. Every time I see this room, I think it's like a glitch in the Matrix. Like, this room shouldn't exist, but it's like just randomly appearing because it's like randomized. I always feel like this is like a glitch. Like, look how many hills! It's wild. And then watch, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see if I can come backwards. If I need help, I'll come back. Cause it's like, why is there so much health right there? Oh, this guy? See what I mean? We're gonna need health. Oh my gosh. Dude. Hold up, hold up, hold up. See what I mean? What's going on right now? I have no freaking... Okay, get some power in there. Get some power, get some power. Did you get the true ending though, Nicola? Like, is that the only trophy you need? The, what's it called? Yeah, I'll take it. The... Oh, by the way, the power weapons count too. So you gotta do the power weapons, all of these. It's a laughing face? Why is YouTube... Oh, we can't go back! You see? Freaking jerks, dude. Okay, so we have... I thought maybe I could go back. No, Nova Lance is trash. Trash. You got the true ending? Okay. Was it woke? We gotta find out today. Was it woke? Well, the thing is, Mirko, you can't save them. You gotta pop them then and there to either get, like, if you're full, you just get Lucenite. You can't pocket them like in Returnal. Or, like, you remember Returnal, you'd get extra and it would, like, make the thing longer. Your health bar would get longer. You can't do that in this game. Oh my god, this part. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Okay. See, I'm feeling like a bad feeling about this one. Weak point feeder, quick chamber, bottom heavy. What does that mean? Pierce shot. Yeah, we'll see. No. I mean, my idea was to go back, like, traverse back. You know what I mean? I thought you can get up there. Guess not. That was the plan, and it's like, nope. Dude, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough.
I need a way up.
High key, he kind of scared me right now. I'm like, who's talking? This gun is powerful though. I am killing him much faster, so there's that. I just hip fire this thing because if you... Like, they expect me to just stand there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just charge this and then shoot one bullet. It's like, what? I'm good. But yeah, this is like this is one version of the pistol. Like, they're all different versions. So you just gotta, whoops, you just gotta get all of them. Some of them really suck. Like this gun. You just gotta fight through it. Nope. God damn it! I'm rusty, you guys. I'm gonna blame Pragmata. And Mixtape. I got so used to watching, I can't play games anymore. I can't play, seriously. I'm not even joking right now. Oh my gosh. But like I said, we will get our health back at the boss. But I still can't be getting hit like this. I'm gonna die. I don't like this gun. I do not like this gun. You know what? F it. Really? Oh my. Dude! This gun's trash! They're being pretty generous with the health though. Even though it's not giving me like that much. Freak you out. Major yikes. I don't like this gun. Can you give me a smart rifle, please? I need to get back in the groove. I need a gun that will, like, assist me. Oh, man. Okay. This. As long as we get there, it's fine. We're gonna get our health back, but still. Not a fan of the handguns. They can be really good. There's one I like, but it's not this one. Usually go smart or tactical. I know, I need a tactical. And that's the thing, like I said, when I beat the boss, the main final boss, and then I went for that final ending, but I messed it up, I think I had the tactical, and I freaking torched the boss. Like, it was easy. I felt it was easy. And then after that, I couldn't beat him anymore. Because I changed my weapon along the way or something, and I just messed it up. I'm kind of thinking of taking this, because I could just hold it. I could just hold it down. AI assistance. I need that, I need Asha to help me. I'm gonna give some feedback to Asha. Can you, listen, I don't like PlayStation. They don't help me enough. Can you, can you give me some tips and play the game for me? Queen Asha will save me. I guess apparently, from what T-Rock told me, Xbox is doing that. They're taking advice or feedback or something like that. There's a skit in there somewhere. There's a skit in there that I could make maybe. I don't know. Asha, can you please help me hide my achievements? I need to hide him forever. Oh, man. Do I have anything? I have no power weapons. Dude, this is gonna be a struggle with this freaking weapon. Let's try this. Get these out of here. 2 of them? Back out of here. Dude. Die. Ah! Who did that? Oh, you guys in the back? I feel like I'm doing no damage. This guy right here. Am I even hurting him? Gosh dang, I don't feel like it. I don't feel powerful at all. Dude. Did I do it? Why does it feel like there's a million of these things? What the heck? And then, you know, the freaking reload on these is like tough. Maybe I should just punch these guys. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Where? Ah! Go away! Oh my gosh, get me up here. Holy. Stressed! Freaking die! Dude. What is this game right now? Dude, hip fire, Erica. That's your specialty and you're not doing it. Shh. Player's voice, it's called. Xbox will always serve Microsoft. Hands are all sweaty and stuff. Look at me. Gaming for the first time. The heck? Total journalist mode right now. Journalist mode. Burn! Oh, shoot! Oh my god. Holy, I'm really gonna die. I blame the gun. This gun is trash. Yeah, we dead. We're so dead. Where's the health? Nah, they don't want to give me no health. Where's... Usually in those things there's some health. Oh my god. We dead. I seriously need a better gun, because this is not gonna happen. I'm dead. I'm dead, you guys. Right here. Okay, got a little bit of health. Oh my... We dead. It's a Souls game. It's a Souls game. The bonfire's right there. Run. Run, Erica. You got this. You can do this. You can do this by the skin of your teeth. Where are you going? What the heck, dude? See, this game is just like, it's hard at the end. It's hard. That weapon's trash. I want a new gun. Get rid of this trash immediately. I should have kept the crossbow. Holy. terrible. As much as the fans love exclusives, all of a sudden, if Microsoft says jump, Xbox will always say how high. Yeah, they're, I mean, obviously they're tied to Microsoft, so Microsoft's gonna, you know, tell them what's up. Oh, they reset? Well, no freaking wonder, dude. Wait. Wait a minute. Why did this reset? I had these on. Do they reset every time you die or something? Well, no freaking wonder. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. No wonder it felt so like I was so weak. Like, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna do this because you don't get second chance anyways, okay? Pro tips. You can't use your second chance, so you might as well get it out of there, all right? Wait, is that it? Yeah, oh, okay, all permanent armor matrix enhanced. Oh no, we don't want that one, not that one. That threw me off. Also, this one, and there's some that are like you really don't need. Like, where is it at? This one. Upon reaching a new biome, random artifact is destroyed. We ain't going to no biome. Put that on there. That one is fine. Get more corruption. And then now we just put the goodies on. Okay, so we're going to put this one, this one, this one. Corruption is removed. What's the other one? The other one. No. Not that one. Increases power. This one. No! Where is it? Proficiency. This one. Less, requires less leucinite, so your proficiency will just go up faster. No freaking wonder. I was struggling. Let's see. Break shield instantly. I mean, they do that anyways, don't they? Don't they break the shield already? Or am I tripping? Okay, how we feeling? How we feeling on this? Negates corruption if this one's gonna go way down there. Yeah, we don't want that. No, we don't want that because we don't want pistols. Maybe not. If I had a good gun, then yeah, I would put that. But whatever. Okay. Close. Lock in. Do I even have... Oh, I have 28,000? Damn. That doesn't go that far at this point, but at least we got something. Okay, king. How do I get over here? Oh, this way. The king! Okay. We got that. Artifact slot. I have 9. See, that's why you need Halcyon. I have 9. It costs 10. Freak out of here. Look. 8,000. I have 7,200. Like, what? Crazy. What about this one? Oh, we don't have second chance. I'll just do this one, I guess. Ether's more effective. Okay, all I want is a better weapon. Give me a chance here. This weapon's trash. Should get something. Just gonna take my time, relax, you know. Gears, just hearing gears. 2 more weeks till show. Oh yeah, you guys. It's coming up quick. I'm just catching up on earlier chats. Erica didn't read. I didn't read what? Oh, the Wu Chang? That's bullcrap that the Plat is locked behind. Yeah, you got to use the mods for 33 expeditions. It's like a nod to Expedition 33. So 33 biome runs or whatever you want to call it. 33 times. I think I'm like halfway maybe. I don't know. Almost halfway. This gun is cool. But it's not something I prefer. Oh my gosh. These things are just getting weirder and weirder, huh? Eruptor hand cannon? Is that the same thing? I think this is the one I like more. I think that's the one that I like a bit more. But it's still a damn pistol. Like where's the rifles at? Like this game is like, nah, Erica. Oh, she's streaming? No, she's gonna struggle today. Yeah, we ain't giving her jack. It's the best way to get over there. This way. Kill these guys first. Who wants to come up first? You? Like it's super powerful if got good aim. Like these pistols can do a lot of damage, but when you're in the heat of the moment, it can be rough at times. Who am I hearing? Down here? Oh, you. What about you? Got something to say, huh? There you are. Okay. Get all this stuff. Our proficiency will go up faster. See? So you just gotta get a bunch of leucinite. I should have left that there. I never learned my lesson. Okay. This thing, we just need to aggro a couple things so that way the enemies come back. There's a Halcyon, so we can get 30 plus integrity if this fails. Stupid Halcyon, I should have had that. I could leave. But we're good. The good thing about the pistols too, and the shotties, is you can get a lot of the execution moves. See like right there? Watch. Boom. It like stuns them more, I think. It's kind of a get out of jail free card, like if you're about to get hit, you can go ahead and get that. Iframes. Dude, you need to die. There we go. See, this pistol is like... It's pretty nice. I like this one better. Way better. I just gotta play better. That other one, I don't know what the hell is going on. So yeah, if you're trying to go for the trophy, it can be a pain because you gotta use all the weapons you don't really use that much. You gotta look for them. What is going on here? Do I want to do this? I don't know. What in the... I don't even know where we're going. This better be worth it. Sometimes they be having me do this stuff and then I get up there and it's nothing. Like, where are we going? What is this? Here? I think I missed a jump or something. This. Oh my god. Do I want to do this? You guys. I don't think so. You bitch. Now what? Okay. Okay, right here. Here we go. I have no idea where I'm freaking going. Okay, whoo. Okay, worth it, worth it, worth it. Thank you. My gosh. Okay, we don't want that trash. Give me this. Give me this. And get me out of here. Woo. Okay. No more adventures. We got our gun. Now we just need proficiency. I want to get at least 40. At least, minimum. And if I get lucky, get a better version of this weapon. What is that? It's an Elden Ring boss. Why'd that look like George Washington or something? Squarehead finale, yes, yes. We get to see the true ending when he goes woke. When he's a cuck, or whatever they said about him. True ending time, hopefully. Probably jinxing myself. But we got our weapon, so I'm feeling pretty good, pretty good. Look at this. I don't even gotta look. Who am I shooting? I don't even gotta know who I'm shooting. You dead. See the difference, man? Pure confidence now. Just straight up like, oh, I ain't gonna die. It is kind of weak, though. We do need more power. It's a little bit on the weak side. Whoops. A little bit on the weak side. I'm gonna save this in case we're desperate. Yeah, it's a little bit on the weak side. We just need more proficiency, I think. More stuff. More stuff. Seven out of 10. This game? They gave it a 7. Shout out to IGN. Yeah, this was a 7, Crimson was a 6. And I think Mouse PI was another 7 or 6? I don't remember. People were mad about that one too. I haven't played that though. I can't. Physically can't. It seems cool because it's got, you know, that kind of Cuphead animation stuff going on. If I could play it, I would, but whoa, whoa. But I can't. Cover. Did I get them all? I did. I remember one of my because you know I did the tips video for this on IGN, like beginners tips. How many did I have? I think I had 13. And in my original script, I had one that was just basically titled like "Clear the Room," where you just make sure everything's dead before you pick things up and stuff. I'm glad they told me to take it out because the more I played, I was like, nah, that's not a good one. It's like, duh, clear the room, Erica. I'm glad they edited it and said, don't put that one. I think I put, what did I put instead? I think it had to do with adrenaline. I had to talk about adrenaline. Dude, I don't want to do that. We got our gun already. I just need to get my proficiency going. Is that something? Did I miss over there? Is that Halcyon? I think that is Halcyon right there. Freak. Okay, hold on. Somewhere over here. Listen, IGN, man, they got some... They know how to edit. Oh, that wasn't Halcyon. It was that stupid thing. Wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless that part wraps around, and that's how we come back. Ah, man. No, I'm gonna leave it. We're good. For here, though... Yeah. I'll leave that. Audible used to her? What you up to? Work it? We gotta go this way. Freak. This. The video you shared earlier was dropping gems. Yeah, you know, if you go to the description, Audible, there's a link for like free lessons, I guess. This is about YouTube stuff. It's like how to grow your YouTube in 2026, like a gaming YouTube. And it was pretty good. I kind of want to redraw this. Come on, smart rifle. Onslaught. Onslaught, I don't think... It's not the auto hit. Freak. Should we roll it one more time? Damn it. Damn you! I don't want that. Let's go. Yeah, there were some gems in there. I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I saw... Just talking about our personality, we had to bring our personality out more and stuff like that. High chance, freak. We don't want that. Because how did he put it? He said it's not the game that's going to connect you. It's the personality. Or he said something like that. You're going to put him to bed? Oh, okay. But yeah, I was looking on that website that's linked, and there's like lessons that you could watch about thumbnails. There's one on thumbnails. There's whoops. Damn, I can't see a god dang thing. Thumbnails and like titles and stuff like that. And then it even has it where it's like beginner videos, intermediate. I was watching the intermediate just to see what he would say to like people like that. I consider myself somewhat intermediate. I'm not a beginner. I'm not starting my channel for the first time. So I watched those and they're pretty good from what I was seeing. All right, good proficiency right there. Very good, very good. I feel like I'm always trying to learn YouTube and how to get back on track, how to navigate the viewership and like trends and what's changing, what's getting more views. Oh my god, look at all them lasers! All that for some health? Probably lose more health getting there. YouTube is a ever-evolving freaking how-to, man. It's like how to do YouTube. Subject to change next week. Because it'll just change. It'll just change and change. I might have to use my override here. I think I'm gonna do that. Where'd you go? Oh my god. Get these guys out of here first. Just use this. Okay, we're gonna do this first. Get our thing back. Okay, you're gonna go down. Wait. This guy, man, in his bubble, it's gonna block. God dang, echo chamber? We gotta penetrate it. Boom. Bye-bye. See, that's what I want to do with YouTube. Penetrate. Penetrate the dang thing. Give me this. Okay. That. Nova Lance. No, thank you. Alright. Vamonos. We are at 32. I need 40 at least. Come on. No. Nope. No thanks. Hui. Have to get the angle, get the angle, get the angle. Ooh, almost. Dang it. I'm not so super concerned about losing health, like on something like that. Okay, let's do some distance shots. Get these guys out of here. Nope, it's not gonna get them. Damn, okay. We'll work this side first. I didn't get damage right there, right? Oh, freak. Okay. But yeah, I'm like super motivated with YouTube right now, you guys. I got some things I'm working on. I got some challenges that I'm trying to achieve, some personal challenges. And I have a break from IGN, so like the creative juices are just like, I gotta do something. I gotta stay sharp. I gotta edit. And then I'm also having extra time to just play games, so dang it! So it's been pretty cool lately. How do I get up here? He dead. God, look how many are there, dude. Let's look at the heck. Hang on, real quick. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. I need to do really well right here. I just realized there's no point in having keys in this dang level. There's no key doors. Get them from a distance. Man, you take a while. It's better to be boring and smart than fast and stupid. There you go. That's too far. I have to go this way. Somebody's growling over here. Who the heck? I don't know if you guys saw the news today. If you're Lords of the Fallen 2 fans, or you're looking forward to it, they escaped Epic's clutches. They're not partnered with them anymore, or like on contract, so they could release on Steam now. Day 1, so that should be happening. It's good news for the PC peoples. Even for me, if I'm able to cover the game, which I'm really gonna try and do. Might be a Steam code I might have to use, you know? It might not be PS5, so I'd rather it be Steam. I would use Epic, it's no big deal, but it's just kind of like, it's kind of nice to get those Steam achievements. If that happens. Onslaught. Is Onslaught the good one? This is the one that just goes straight. I'm looking for tactical. That's what I'm looking for. Freak. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't mess me up. Get them out of here. These guys out of here. You dead. You dead. You're about to be. See ya. Get all this stuff. Get him, get him, get him, get him. So yeah, that was good news for Lords of the Fallen. And they're going very, you know, with those armor pieces and stuff. We talked about it in the stream before. They're going to be like super sexy and. But I was learning today from another video that the CI Games CEO or whatever, he's been tweeting a lot going against like the woke thing. So he's very much like, we have no DEI in our games, and I'm just like, I don't know if you really need to be tweeting that. I saw that in a video today. I was like, I didn't know he was doing all that. I think he's really trying to push against the, what's it called? Like the accusations that they use it or something. I feel like he should pay that no mind, man. Just make your game. Beautiful characters are welcomed. But like, you don't gotta be like, hey, look at us. Look at us. We're doing sexy characters. It's like, yeah, just do it. That looks crazy. Alright, here we go. This should be a mini boss. Get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Get these guys first. Oh my god. Holy, 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 holy. Kill the babies. You dead. Oh my gosh. No. Where are we at? 39? 39. Shoot. Let's go check this part. I would like to be at 40. Let's go up here. We'll get there. There it is. Oof. You guys are all... Ah! You guys are just all in a row, huh? Can you see what the freak is happening? Damn. There we go. 41. Okay. I'm still scared because the boss is tough too. It's not easy. You know? You The boss is not... Whoa! 41? I'll take that. The boss is not easy. Okay. Oh my god. It's easy in theory, but then when you're in there, shoot. Okay. Let's go back. It's boss time. But yeah, I should have my Pragmata review within the next couple days. I want to do my mixtape review right after that. And then, what else? Oh. I don't think I've ever had a smart rifle that was level 41. Yeah, I could go like in good sections of like not getting hit, and then all of a sudden he just turns it up. And it just goes downhill. Dang it, man. Let me see. I just feel like, man, it's... Yes! Okay, it worked out. It worked out. We did it. I won. I won the game. What the heck is that? Oh, there's like shiny stuff. Alright, let's do this. We're set. I just need to freaking do it, man. And we have to remember, if we get lucky and beat him, don't punch him. Walk past him and through the door, Erica. This trophy should have been done. At least that's what I read. That's what I did wrong. I think this thing just like zooms in. I don't know if you guys knew about this. But I'm gonna waste this, huh? Let's see what happens when it goes into cutscene. Am I gonna waste this? How do you cancel it? I don't think I've ever tried that. Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to use the power weapon. Dave, what's up? Okay, I took my finger off. I'm 3 trophies away. 3. One's gonna take long, another's gonna take luck, and this, I just need to beat the boss. Again. What you up to, Dave? How you been? So sick. So sick. Damn it! I hate wasting power weapons. I hate these things because you can't really time them too well. They kind of like, they do that. It's really weird. First phase is like what you expect. Pretty easy. It's just the after this, dude, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. I gotta dodge those really well. Ah, that part too. Mmm. Oh, shit. No! Damn it, I think I missed him. Ah! I can't get hit no more. Really? Shit. Dude, this is bad. Holy. Dude, this is so bad. I don't want to use this yet. Shoot. God dang it, man. He's so tough. I feel like I'm haunted by the time where like I had him killed and I didn't take the last ending. I didn't take it. It's crazy. Freak, man. What to do to get more powerful? I need more power. I'm gonna do it one more time, at least. Freak, man. And you gotta go through that whole level again. Doing good, just chilling tonight. Did a video on my second channel. Oh, the live channel? Had a busy content week so far with streams and Star Fox stuff. Yeah, I know, man. I wish I... Listen, I've been chomping at the bit, like wanting to do content, but it's just like... Some days I can't, you know? Let me turn on this air really quick. Dude. I don't know if it's in my head or what, but like I can't beat this boss anymore. I've beaten him how many times? 3 times. And I didn't get the ending. Okay. Air is on. Run in front of him, dodge, then it doesn't hit you. Run in front of him. What's up, True Bleed? Sammy, during what part? Run in front of him. I know with the yellow orbs, like I'm supposed to be a little bit more closer and dodge underneath. I don't know if that's what you mean. I tried to do that, but I still got hit. And usually that was like guaranteed. The laser beam, yeah. Run in front of him, dodge, and it doesn't hit you. Yeah, I think the trick is you got to be close. And like I managed to do that before, and like I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit just in the wrong position. Does this reset? Because it reset before. No, it's fine. Why the heck did it reset before? It's so weird. But yeah, man, it's tough. Helps me, but when he does the laser beam before he shoots it, run in front of him, then dodge. What if I'm really far away? What if I'm far? Oh yeah, I got the 10. Oh, I got that one. Where's it at? Remember? I could do the 10, this one. 30 to max armor integrity. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, a little bit of more health. Just a tad. Okay, we'll do that one. He's annoying. It's so crazy because like it just depends on your run. There's some runs where like I beat him fairly easy. I shouldn't say easy, but like I felt more powerful and like I felt like I had more, you know, I was just doing better. And then other times I have runs where like I don't have the best gun or something. Something just feels off, you know? Like it doesn't really feel as, like your confidence isn't there as much. I feel like that's me now. It's in my head, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like I have all the right mods. We're gonna get our proficiency up faster. I have my gun. Maybe now it'll just keep giving me better versions of it. I would like to get tactical rifle though. I haven't seen that yet. They just keep giving me this freaking thing. Yeah, it's all about the build, exactly. Like, you never know what you're gonna get, so. Right weapon with power generation perk. And good artifacts. This is that one I had earlier. I just want the smart or tactical, but way more powerful. Maybe I gotta do all the different pathways just to get way more proficiency. I'm gonna have to just kill more stuff. I can't avoid the side areas. And just really take it slow. Whoa. Can't even get this dude. Can I reach you from here? There. Because I like to be able to move around and not worry about where my shot is going. So like the smart rifle obviously is gonna like go to the boss. But if it's... if it's a weak gun, what good is that, you know? So that's where I'm at. I should have killed these before I went down here. I can't get impatient either. I just need to just do the damn thing. Do the dang thing. Dang, all those babies came out after that. Oh, that'll knock him down. Okay. That's kind of cool. So far, so good. That freaking boss, like I'm like dreading it now. Stupid boss. It's too mean. Prominence power weapon, my fave. With vacuum bomb perk. Vacuum bomb? Vacuum bomb? What the? I don't even know if I remember what that is. The vacuum bomb. Huh? Let's go. Ah. Almost perfect. Damn Nova Lance. The adrenaline thing is like, you could take it, but you're hit once, it's gonna go away. But it would max it right now. And I'm not particularly into that one, so I guess we'll go for it. And then this one is the Nova Lance. I think we'll get a better one. I could redraw, but I'll just go. Go with your gut. 888's question. Do y'all play? T-Rock does. I know that much. That man's got like 200 hours or something. T-Rock is a what do they call him? He's a Crimson Desert shill. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he's been playing it like crazy. Whoa, whoa. Get over here. What a shill. Dude, you have a lot of health. The dogs don't. I know that. Die! God dang! Holy. There. All the Lucinites. 265? Dang. Yeah, I knew you had over 200. I couldn't remember though. 265. I mean, we all know the game's gotten better. Like, I pretend to hate on it and stuff. Sometimes it's warranted. But, or maybe not warranted, but it's sometimes true what I'm saying. Is what I mean. I need to. Why does this light feel so far away now? What is going on here? Did I used to like reach this far? Once you have 25 proficiency, you can one-hit melee the dogs. Yeah. Yeah, the dogs are easy. Those guys are easy. It's the other stuff. What chapter are you in, T-Rock? I think there's like, what, 12 chapters or something? See, I want to keep my overdrive for when I really need it with these guys, but also for the boss. I don't want to use that till the end of phase 3. I'm not trying to use it before then, and I had no choice the last time, because that literally will give you the kill. You just use it when he's like maybe a little more than halfway on his health. It'll tear him up. 11? Okay, yeah. That sounds right. 11. Alright. All my years of playing Mario. Banjo-Kazooie. Super Lucky's no. What else? Astrobot. Damn it. I blame Astrobot. Never seen that one before. Astrobot. Do 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 do. This might be a huge mistake going through here. Oh my gosh. What? Well, that sucks. I hate red. I hate the color red. But again, it doesn't really matter if we take like little bits of, damage. It's fine. Because look, I mean, we get it back and stuff, but... Ew. Ew! What's with all this trash? What you got for me? Are you serious? Oh, on Twitch. Yeah, let me fix that. Hold on. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, get that spell brigade off there. Hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you, Dave. Let me go to my dashboard. What is it? Stream manager. Speaking of Twitch, they're doing like a a thing where you can apply for, like, I guess it's equivalent to partner, or it's like somewhat similar, where you could base it off your other platforms to, I guess, get your way in as partner. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it, but I signed up for it using my YouTube. Like, hey, look, I have my YouTube and I have this many subs. Can I get something on Twitch? Can I get something over here? I did that a few weeks ago and I haven't heard back, so so I don't know, man. Prominence is number 1, absolutely 888. Illuminate, number 2. I'm with you. I agree with your list. Best power weapons, absolutely agree. And they managed to give me all the ones I don't really care about. It's crazy, crazy. Especially for this boss. I think we'll be fine. We'll get a better one somewhere. I hope so. Taking our chances, man. Comfort over power, right? That was my own tip. I have to live by it. I gotta prove I just didn't write a script out of my butt. I live it. I could do this. I think this one I can re-roll. Yeah, so if I'm desperate. Okay. Oh, they're gone already. I already killed the enemies? Oh. They don't like me, man! Okay. I need you guys to believe. Prominence! Yes! We did it. Okay. Whew. You would think you have to. At that point, you give me those other 2 stupid things multiple times. Prominence. IGN should just name you CEO at this point. Oh man. Yeah, listen, I didn't agree with the Saros review, okay? I won't defend that. Especially because they were saying, like, it gets repetitive. And it was like things that make a roguelike, they were complaining about it. And I was just like, no, don't do it. As soon as I heard that part, I was like, no, you can't. Like, this is not going to go over well, you know? So I already knew, like, once I heard that part, I was like, oh man, I can't, I'm sorry. I gotta bow out of this one. All right, let's go. Is this the one that I do like this one? Wait, no, do I like this one? You just gotta hip fire it. That's gonna be a disaster. I need a better gun, man. Smart rifle. I need the tactical rifle. Come on. No, I don't want that. Break, man. That's the thing with, like, the end game too. Like, when you're at the end, you're gonna start getting stuff that makes your stuff more volatile. Like, I've been seeing that so often now. So it's like, you can't necessarily pick up the things you used to pick up or you want to pick up. So it's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. I did not see that. Big ass hole in the middle. Craziness. Sometimes it's good to leave the health just in case you do need to go get back and get it, but so I'm gonna leave that one. Do this. Yeah, if it had the auto aim, I think it'd be like overkill. It'd probably be like too OP maybe. But Onslaught isn't bad. It depends on the boss. Like if I was going to like the first boss, second boss, I would take that gun. This one is a little more tricky. You beat this game? You did beat this game, huh, Triple Eight? I remember you talking about it. Like, I'm still learning things about it, which is crazy. Little tricks and stuff. You got the bad ending? Same. Oh my... I didn't think it was all that bad, but it is, I guess, technically the bad ending. It's kind of one of those endings that are left to interpretation and stuff. I like that, like... The way I interpreted it. Oh my gosh! The way I interpreted it is I suck. Guy has a lot of health. I got nothing. But it's like he had to face himself and what he had done. And like he was chasing something that he can't find anymore, kind of thing. That's how I took it. Dude, die! Man. He had to face himself and his inner demons, you know? It's like one of those. When you realize you're not the hero. I'm all reaching. I sound like the people who try to tell the story for The Last of Us 2. No, you guys don't understand. You don't understand. Do I gotta go up? Sweet. Go free. That's your favorite weapons? I like I think it's the Myriad, the one that I like. The orange one, where it's got like the little orange things, and then I don't know how to describe it. But it'll like hit a bunch of enemies at the same time. Not a bunch, but like 1, 2, 3, and it'll lock on those 3, and it just sucks out the life of them. Is that the one? Or you put all 3 on one enemy, and it just sucks them dry. Like you see their health just go done. That's the one I like, but I don't think I've seen it. That's the Ripsaw? Is it? I get them confused. Did I see the new mount? I think I saw like a warthog or something. Was it? Was that what it was? To your right. You shill. No. Dang it! Get me out of here. Alright, this is the last area. Myriad is one that targets weak points. Okay, so then I like the Ripsaw. I like Ripsaw. But I don't think I've tried one of those on a boss. Reaping is one that relies on all fire. Yeah, T-Rock, I saw what you said. I'm not going to repeat it, though. That's for the DM. No, but yeah, I saw the picture yesterday. I did see it. I have to get the true final ending next. Are you going for Plat triple, or you just want to get the ending? I'm worried that this gun is just not going to be powerful enough. My comfort overpower is gonna kill me. There's some stuff over there. I would like to kill some of these guys before. You just want to get the ending. Yeah, repeater crossbow is good. It's taking too dang long. I like the crossbows. Dude, is this guy not dying? There we go. Like, if you could get the crossbow with really high proficiency, especially in like a indoor area, dude, it just melts. It melts these enemies. Out here is a little bit different. This area is just hard in general, but like, if you get like a more of an enclosed area, close quarters, dude, you just get behind some cover and just let it rip. It shreds everything. But this area is just so open and difficult. Like, they have a lot of health. It's tougher. You like the Annihilator? I actually like the Horde shotgun. I'm gonna take this. I like the Horde shotgun for the... I can't remember what the biome is called, but the one that has like the poisonous stuff on the ground. That biome with the shoddy. It's too good, man. The shoddy kills in that one. I love the shoddy. It depends on the biome though. Like, I don't want to take it everywhere, but yeah, I love it. I love that vertical shot. Dude, I'll kill you first then, I guess. Really? That was delayed? That was nice. Oh, that's not fair. I should have iframes. I should have iframes right there. Or something. Ah! Get away from me! You freaking jerk, dude! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I have this really bad feeling, like I'm not gonna get this done today. Everything's just going wrong. It doesn't feel right. You just never know what to expect in this dang game. There is a weapon over there, I think. Blight Marsh, yes, there you go. That's the one. I love using the shoddy in that biome. I don't know, that's just me though. Okay, come on. I might take that. I might. Because I could, it would motivate me to stay closer to him, to the boss. It might. I think I'm gonna take it. There's gonna be one before the boss fight too. To get back. Find out. There's one over there too. This area is just such high stress, dude. These enemies don't stop. What you got for me? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess. Okay, we got some stuff over there. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, come on. Get rid of these guys first. Nah, you're just mean. You're just mean, okay? What a mean game. You're just so mean to me. Sheesh. So much going on. Sheesh, sheesh. Okay. I hate this part. Because you think, oh, I'll just go through the middle. But I think what I'm gonna do this time is run really fast. Oh, but then I can't dodge. Can I? I don't think so. Not again. Let me try something. Like that. Because one time I tried to walk from the beginning and just hold the shield. I got hit all so fast. It's hard to walk with it because it's like moving so so weird right there. I do like this one. You just gotta, you know, hold it. Why is this? That was way more difficult than it should have been. Way more I made that way more difficult. Okay. This game's too funny, man. It's still fun too. Like maybe a part of me doesn't want to beat it. A part of me doesn't want to beat it. That's why I'm dying. Because I love it so much. Let's get up here. Get these guys first. Hopefully this one. Whoa. The fire, what's this thing called again? Luminite or whatever? It's not homing, huh? I think you gotta aim it. I think. From what I remember. Nope, get down. Look at all this stuff. Get it, get it, get it. Alright. I wonder if there's something down there. We're already at boss. Yeah, that's the last area. That's right. Okay. Let's go through here. I just can't get hit, man. That laser, I cannot get hit by that laser. That's the one thing. If I cannot get hit by that, I'll be fine, but... we'll see. There's the myriad. I might redraw this. Parry follow. Let me see. That thing just shoots, shoots, shoots. What do you guys think? Should I redraw this and see what they give me and just go with it? If I hip fire... I think I might go with it. And then I'll just have to just keep it simple, jump over the beams. This is a tough decision. What's up, Liger? I just don't, this gun just has not enough power. I think I'm gonna redraw it, and then I just gotta go with what's there. You guys ready? Smart rifle. Bye. So now they're like, oh, she likes these. Is this the one that does it? No, that's a little bit different. Okay. Disc quantity, hardest volume, disc velocity, disc size. Yeah, it's a very big disc. Parry, follow, parry, chakram, razor edge, repeating orbit. Link, what's going on? 29 hours? Dude, that's way less than me. I have so many hours in this game. But part of it is because I had to cover it. So obviously I was like replaying stuff over and over. But still, that's you did it. You did the dang thing with that. 29 hours for the Plat? That's really good. That is very good. Alright. One more redraw, or should I wait? Come on, Saros gods. Housemark, bless me! Wait, no. Well... that looks really freaking cool. The way it does that. Ooh, that is so satisfying. But it's just too slow for my liking. Like, if we're fighting the boss like this, I'm gonna go through it, man. Trying to move and then trying to... I mean, I could do this. I don't know, man. This gun? One of the best in the game. So it is homing? If it's homing, then... let me see. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Does it say anything? L2, got you. So that's the, okay, got you. Okay. I'm going with it, man. I'm trusting you, Link. I already lost to the boss. Look, here's the thing. If you're new, you haven't been here, you don't know my struggle. So I've beaten the boss already, the final boss. Got the bad ending. Then I went for the true ending. Totally messed it up. I beat the boss again, messed it up, and I got the same ending. So I goofed. So now I'm trying to do it a third time, and I've been dying at the boss. It's like, it's in my head, like, I screwed up, you know? So I'm trying to overcome that. And it's either like a bad weapon or just a bad run in general. Bad luck in some way. So I need to kind of get used to this weapon right now. So like that. Like that. I'm tapping the trigger. I'm not holding it down. Is that correct? We got boss time. Dude, it's putting good damage. Oh, where'd you come from? Damn lasers. Once I get to the boss, I do get my health back, so it's not... Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? That killed that thing pretty dang fast. Link, you might be onto something. That works too. Keep hitting multiple times. I did the same thing. I killed the boss and I got the bad ending again. I forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to go, like, you're supposed to keep walking, right? I punched him again, like, oh, hey, I beat it. I did what I had to do. I did not do any research or anything. And then I see the same ending. I'm watching it like, no trophy pops, nothing. I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do wrong? And so I looked it up, and yeah, you have to like walk past him, and so I felt dumb. I was like, dang it, man. Can I get, should I try and get up here? Hold on. Let's see. Let's just see what it's got. Nope. Is that the only way to get up there? There we go. Increased weapon recoil, that wouldn't matter, but that dang volatile stuff. I have a lot of integrities, I mean. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't do these that much. All this like volatility started happening after I beat the game. So I haven't really experienced hitting that, and it's impacting my gameplay. So like, Link, do you know if I take this and I do get the resilience volatility, whatever, does it hurt my health, or like what does it do? Because I haven't experienced this one in particular. I think I experienced like a different version that had to do with like drive or something else. But it wasn't on a boss fight. And I'm like, do I really want to risk this, you know? So I'm kind of still like learning about that. Like, what is that gonna do? I don't know. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, it's the same thing. Ooh. So it's basically the same thing, just better. Let's see. Let me read these again. Okay, so charge strength. Oh, that went down. Wait a minute. Okay, so the payload volume went down. Charge speed. Perfect release, power corruption, blasting charge, accelerated split, seeking bolt. They both have that. They both have the first two. I don't know, man. It should take away enemy health bars. Oh, that's right. You're right, Sammy. I have experienced that. Okay, forget what I said. I have experienced that. I did. I think when I played the first biome again, because I was going for another trophy, and I remember I couldn't see the health. Yeah. You guys are right. I'm tripping. Power generator's a must. I'm kind of thinking of staying with the other one, because that stuff goes down. The charge strength goes up, but other than that, I think I'm gonna stay with this one. Yeah, it felt pretty good when I was just using it right now. Okay. Sounds like a firework. That's so sick. That's so sick. Did I mess up, Sammy? I think we're okay. I think we're good. This game's too good, man. The music is so good. I'm good. Yes, Sammy the man. Shout out to you guys watching. Go to the king, LOL. Night night. Oh, GG to the king. GG. Hey, don't say that too soon. I kind of felt like tapping it. Yeah, you kind of have to tap the dang thing. That's such a sick gun. All right. We meet again.
By me.
Take me. Yeah, Link. I kind of remember now. Like, you can't see certain health bars and certain bars and stuff like that. I hate when he does this. Because of that. See? Alright, I'm just gonna strafe this. These I hate, because I feel like they're so slow. Just gotta get out of there. Tap, tap, tap. Get back a little bit. What? He clipped me on that, man. A little bit got me. What the heck? Oh, I went too early. Okay, we did that. I think he does that 2 times. Damn it, dude. I tried, man. Dude, it's such a craziness going on the screen right now. Damn it. I'm dodging too early is what it is. Freak, dude. Freak, are you serious? Dude, this looks freaking crazy, dude. It looks crazy. Shit. Alright, we're good. No, I missed! Why does that always happen to me? Where the frick is he at? Oh my god! I can't believe, dude. I put myself through so much stress. Because... Don't touch him! Because I missed that damn shot. Alright, we're walking through. Holy... Stupid. Yeah, I tried to dodge that laser beam. Did not happen. Okay, this is it, right?
Go to her. Listen.
The true ending. Hands are all sweaty. It is done. Yes. Whew. I haven't actually watched this. I haven't seen anybody do it, so...
I don't deserve more than this.
I don't deserve more than this, okay?
I know that now. I just hoped you'd be here.
That looks sick. He looks so different in the end, like the cutscenes.
I was better.
Dang, man. This one looks more crazy than the other one. Oh, okay. Should drop that. Sammy with the sub. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Sammy.
Yesterday is a lie.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's here.
Time to go to her.
This was my dream. Not yours.
I just didn't want to lose what we had.
Hmm.
I took things too far. I couldn't stop.
You can't change what you've done, Arjun. It's a new day.
She's 1000% correct. Because of what he did.
I wonder what you'll do with it.
Hmm. That's a good line right there. I got a chill off of that. I felt a chill in the back. Time to change. Zombie with the follow. Shout out to Zombie. I got chills. I don't know why. Why do I see cop sirens and get chills? Wow, okay.
I'm sorry, Nizia.
Okay. I get chills for the most freaking random things,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I'm sorry. He finally said sorry. Mmm. Okay. So much to interpret there. 888, I'm with you. There it is, man. There's that damn trophy. Oh, I can't even... I tried to show you guys. We got the dang thing, okay? So I'm kind of glad... Let me turn this down. Does that turn it down for you guys? I'm kind of glad that I watched Reforge interview Raul Congrats. Yes. He interviewed him last week, right? And they talked about the game and him working on, as the character and stuff. And he had mentioned, because they were talking about the ending. It was like full on spoiler talk, whatever. They were talking about the ending. And he had said that he's like, do you notice through the whole game, he never says sorry. He never apologizes. But the true ending, so when I got the true ending, he said, I'm sorry. It's like, oh, he apologized at the end. So I'm glad I heard him say that. And then like now I have that context of like remembering, oh yeah, he doesn't really, like he didn't think he was in the wrong and he was making justifications for what he did. And like he was trying to get her back and trying to go after what he had lost. And that was this is my interpretation anyways. So he like was chasing Nitya and trying to get her back and like be with her. But really, the reality was like he was chasing something that wasn't there anymore. And he finally accepted like he was wrong. He took accountability. He said, I'm sorry. And then she hits him with the like, it's a new day. What are you going to do with it? Like you get to change, right? Like, I don't know. I'm taking it like that. What's up? Oh, Audible, you're back. F that trophy, Zombie says. Game is a masterpiece. I really like this game. But what I want to know, okay, to tap into the crazy people out there, what in this told them that he was gay? Because a lot of them are running around like, oh yeah, he's gay. He's this. He's a murderer. The cops come and stuff. There's that part. But like, he's this and that. I'm like, where did you get that he's gay? Not that that's bad, or if he was, then he was. But there's nothing in the story that tells that. So I'm like, man, people are just making things up. Like, I don't know what they saw or how they interpreted that. I have no interpretation of him being, for the dudes. Like, I don't get that at all in this game. Like, I don't see that anywhere in the story. They might be projecting. It's in the notes left in the apartment. Where? The only thing, I remember him seeing a note from, what's his face, the friend. Yeah, Nitya went with a woman, apparently. But Arjun, there's no, like, scenes of that or anything like that. So I don't know. I'm still, like, the jury's still out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's a note in the apartment, apparently. But from what I remember, Liger, it was a note from the guy he killed. He left a note for Bill. Leaky said, Leaky, I swear, you never say anything. And then when you do, it's like the funniest thing. You're like, you got like a joke in the tuck and you're just waiting. And then you hit us with the joke. But Leaky says he left a note for Bill under the strawberries. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that was my interpretation. It's even with the bad ending, I thought of that too. Like, it's about him. Hey, Philip, thank you for this. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're lurking? Yeah, I know. But even with the bad ending, that was my interpretation. Like he sees himself through the window. He touches his own hand. The evil one smiles and like pulls him through. And it's like he's facing himself and what he did. And he's coming to terms with what he did and like what he lost. And he now has to find himself. Like Audible. Yeah, like he has to... Maybe not find himself, well, I guess, but just take accountability. Oh, thank you, Link, too. Did I miss it, Link? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, you guys. It really means a lot if you sub or... Leaky, what are you saying? He lost his boyfriend. No, Sammy, yeah, I know that. Nitya went to Kayla, or she went to the other side, but Arjun, I don't think, like, I don't see the evidence that he plays for the same team. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see, that's what I mean. Oh, thank you, Link. Okay, so you're Philip. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's just my interpretation. I'm glad I was able to beat the boss. We were able to talk about it a little bit. I was gonna do like a video, but I was like, no, let's just talk about the ending on stream. And maybe, you know, I can get your guys' thoughts in real time. But I didn't know what to expect on that ending. I didn't watch it. I wanted to be surprised. Another ending I didn't watch was Pragmata, however you say it. That I went into blind, and sheesh. So I experienced that too recently. I'm gonna review that. I'm gonna review Mixtape. I've already reviewed this, but I'm beating a lot of games. I got a lot of endings to digest and think about. Herman Hulst, CEO. Special thanks to Jim Ryan and Richard Lee. So yeah, you guys, that's the true ending. How many games you got beat? Okay, so this one, Mixtape, Pragmata. Why can't I never say it right? I need to say it right on my review. Pragmata. Neo 3. What else? Reanimal. Crimson Desert. Yeah, right. Not Crimson Desert. I think that's it. So what is that? 5? Reanimal, Neo 3, this game, Pragmata, and Mixtape. I think I have 5. I know I have to say things right or Shar is going to kill me. We call Shar the editorial villain because Shar has to have things spelled correctly. If your grammar is off in any kind of way, Shar will grill you for it. If you say things weird like me, they'll make fun of you. You couldn't finish Mixtape, Liger? I beat it yesterday. I just started. I sat through the whole thing. I finished it in one play session. It's only 3 hours. So 11? Dang, man, I'm behind. I have 5. So I'm on average of 1 a month. I gotta do better than that. But I can't be too hard on myself because most of the time I'm like working on the content for it and I can't just be beating other games and stuff. I don't got the time. All right, let's skip that. So now, let me just show you guys. Man, Rocket League's still going? Do you guys, anybody still play Rocket League? I haven't played that in years. I got the Plat for Rocket League. That's one of the few Plats I have. Okay, so this is what I need to get. I'm at 97%. Let's go to view all. So yeah, I have all the, obviously the story stuff. That's all done. This is the one that is going to take a minute. I just have to play, get through some biomes. I need, probably like 17-ish or so for that one. But this is the one that I think is going to take me forever. Have you guys gotten this trophy? Because I've tried off stream. I would just load Yellow Shore and I would try and like knock the enemies off with a parry. And I can never get it to work. Either they're not dead enough, like they still have too much health, and I land it and they drop, but then they're still alive, or I kill them on accident, or it's just I cannot get this to work. This is the one I think is gonna drive me crazy. So I'm gonna have to try and get this off stream. So we're not going to get the Plat anytime soon because of that one. That'll take a day. And then this one. Do that one in one of the nightmare rooms. Knock an enemy in one of the holes with a parry. And the flying bird ones are the easiest. Yeah, I heard to do it in the nightmare too. I did try a couple times, but this was like early on. And I was just trying to figure out, okay, how do I even get them to die like that? It's just such a weird trophy because look how it's described. Use the environment to eliminate a hostile without shooting it. You would think you would be using, I don't even know, because this game is so, you know, you use cover and stuff, but you're like, okay, use the environment. So you're basically, you should just say, use a hole. Try and kill an enemy and drop them into a hole. Like, that's kind of like what you can do. That's like all you can do. Sounds like I have time to revisit Crimson Desert. You know what I almost streamed today was Forza. Because I do have Game Pass. That's how I played Mixtape. I got Game Pass for a month. And so I'm going to try out Forza. Not tonight, not on stream, but that was my original plan. Completing 33 biomes with modifiers is tedious, for sure. A lot of people cheese that trophy. How did they cheese it? That's what I want to know. Let me put some more light in here. Is that better? I should have did that earlier. So yeah, those are the two. That's it. And then I'll have the Plat. Maybe by July. Because I'm just going to have to play the game. Like, we're just going to run through biomes. I mean, I could, like, stream and we just chat and I run the first biome over and over. That's easy. But that's still tedious. Get that man audible on Battlefield 6 now. What time is it right now? 7? Microsoft paid a lot of streamers to play Forza over the weekend. It was hilarious seeing Shroud play it. A lot of streamers were playing it. I know the Doc was playing it yesterday. I don't know how Jack Move does it with all the Plats. Some people, man, they just go crazy on Plats. I don't have the time. If I had like, maybe if I had no kids and I worked from home and I was doing what I was doing right now, maybe I could do more. But having a 3-year-old, there's just like, it's tough. I have to really manage, you know, how I get my gaming in. It can be tough sometimes. Sometimes I got to wake up really early. There's been days I've woken up like at 6 just to start working and gaming. Yeah, or I have to stay up late. But Tuesdays are like the main day that's just mom not being so much of a mom day. Like my husband's off on Tuesdays, so he spends the whole day with my son. They get to catch up because my husband works a lot, so he has his date with him. And then me, I get to work and play games pretty much all day if I wanted to. Which I don't even really do because there's other things I need to do. I gotta clean. I have to clean this office, or I'm organizing this back wall over here. I'm doing stuff. I have to troubleshoot something, or I have to, whatever, you know. Slow-mo is here. What's up, Slow-mo? Spell Brigade, Char is streaming. That game? Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Where's Char at? Oh, Char's not streaming that game. Char is streaming how do you pronounce this? Suikoden 3? I'm butchering the heck out of that. Don't tell Char. Suikoden. How do you pronounce that? Suikoden. Suikoden. Am I right? Did I get it? I tried to play Mixtape and it's literal digital NyQuil. Oh, slow-mo, not like this. They patched it, but the biome after you beat Rabdon probably, allowed you to walk backwards toward the previous biome and it would pop Invincible, the Untouchable. Oh shoot, I didn't know that. When did they patch that? Because I went through that the honest way. That was a tough one to do. I did that off stream. But I just put on mods and then really it was just trying not to get hit by the boss. Because I would get there to the boss untouched, but then the boss would sneak in a little freaking orb would always hit me right in the butt. I would get caught with something. But I ended up getting it. Digital NyQuil. Shout out to Slow-Mo. So I take it you didn't like it. You didn't like Mixtape? I personally liked it. I'm gonna review it. I did not like the tongue part. I will say that. As soon as that button came up to say enough or whatever word they used, I was out. Like, press it, get me out of here. I didn't like that part. But other than that part, I really liked it. Been playing Saros on the weekends and just getting to the city. Like the tall ceiling area, that area. There's some really cool areas in this game. That didn't reset. I'm thinking you're over here. Mixtape is unwashed ass. I think, well, my thing is this, like, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. And I don't know if it's just because what's the word? Is it resonate? I resonate with music in a certain way and that I knew I was probably going to like it. Because I'm one of those that has soundtracks and I would make mixes. I was the DJ all the time when I was with my friends. I would make mixes. I would play them in the car. I have songs that like remind me of stuff. Like it sounds so stupid. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. But as I was playing it, because you do play it, you do press buttons. It's not just sitting there. But yeah, you it is like a movie game kind of thing. It's like an experience. But I felt like it was bringing back all these memories of when I was with my friends. So I think if you are that kind of person where you're very nostalgic, you're very much about like reminiscing and a song makes you feel a certain way and like, you know, it sounds dumb, but that's just how I don't know. You just thought it was boring? I wanted to throw my controller when they were frolicking through the fields. There is some funny moments where it's like the music's playing and you can control the fireworks and stuff. I guess I could show some of my gameplay. Let me see. Maybe I should turn this off. We're done with Saros for today. Let go. Speaking of let go, that the ending didn't get you a little bit slow-mo and Mixtape? It choked me up a little bit. Aw, Liger.
Super chatted $49.99. No reason.
Liger, thank you so much, Liger. You didn't have to do that. That means a lot to me. I don't get a lot of super chats. No, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you. Liger's the homie, you guys. Liger hits me up. We're usually playing the same game, like Neo or whatever, and he'd be like, hey, look what I did, or I did this in the game. We're always like sharing stuff about the game. So shout out to Liger. I appreciate you so much. You didn't make it to the end? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Let me bring up some of my gameplay because we could talk about it, I guess. I could do like an impromptu lazy review kind of thing. I still want to do a proper review, but let me find my gameplay because I have I have the whole thing recorded. It's only 3 hours, so where is it? Let me find it for you guys. I see my Crimson Desert gameplay. Does that mean I should go back to it? Okay. I found it. So let's talk about mixtape a little bit. It's almost like I'm playing it, right? I don't have to like even. So yeah, it's like one of those what you expect, but also there was some things that I didn't expect at all. Like you can control the fireworks and it goes with the music but I totally get why people wouldn't like it. Like I said, it's like you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. That's what I think for this game. Beating mixtape is harder than beating a Souls game for me. Did you not like their did you think they were cringe or something? Like what do you think was like the main issue for you? I'm just curious. Cuz that was my concern going in. I thought maybe I would think they're cringy or I wouldn't relate to them much or something. But it felt like you're watching like a really good movie. That's how I felt. Like I felt like I was watching a good movie. And I was very what's the word? Like everything around me just shut off. Like I was very in tune to this. Like I was very much paying attention. I felt like I was in a different world. You can't stand the main character. She's a little, I don't know the word, but I could see what you're saying. Like I understand. I think I'm just on that point where like I get it, like why people wouldn't like it. Whoops. But I actually liked it. Annoying. Okay. I will say, see, you're making me think about things, which is good because I do want to do a review. And I just haven't got the words out. I feel like this game is very hard to describe. It shouldn't be. I feel like it should be easy to describe and it should be easy to make people understand. But I feel like it's hard for some reason. Look, we're all playing mixtape. You're all playing. Look. Unpause. It's polarizing. Yeah, you either love it or hate it. That's really what I think is going to happen. But I feel like it's hard to describe, and I don't know why. It bothers me because usually I'm a pretty good writer and I can get my thoughts together. But this game, I struggle with it. So you do like a secret handshake.
Before a concert, bands always use the same playlist when they're setting up the stage. That's because it's a countdown. Roadies know when their jobs begin, when they finish, and when the playlist ends.
So she like talks to you. They talk about like the playlist. Here's the next song, and then the next moment happens, or it's a flashback.
You're still going through with this?
Afraid so. I leave for the airport at 6 a.m.
White noise generator.
Road trip.
I know this.
What's the name of this woman who's tearing
Is
us
this too
apart?
loud? I don't want it to be too loud because we're just gonna talk about
So
it.
you fly to
But
New York, you give this woman your mixtape.
but she's leaving to New York.
After she listens to the
I
mixtape,
get rid of this bar thing there. Trying to get rid of it. Fatal.
What's a music super?
I'm playing mixtape. I already beat it. This is my recording.
Music of human history.
See, they talk about music.
Symphony, rock song, and radio jingle. A vast gallery of sound.
I like this stuff. I've been good, Fatal. How you been?
It's their job to curate a soundtrack that frames and elevates the narrative, whether it's a film, a play, or a
It's like watching a really good movie.
Stacey Rockford has wanted to be a music supervisor since 8th grade.
But I do agree, like, you kind of have to be in that mindset, or you have to be in the mood for something like this.
Once Bella Del Tone hears my mixtape, she'll make me her protege.
But why?
Because my mixtapes bend others.
How do you feel about this girl,
It's a strange,
Slow-mo?
almost cosmic talent.
Did you like her?
Unbelievable.
Or this guy.
The next track is Just Like Honey by the Jesus and Mary Chain. A perfect bet.
Probably shouldn't play no music. But yeah, it's one of those. She's like, you know what this reminds me of big time? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's called High Fidelity. It came out in the 90s and it has, what's his face? Oh, what's that actor's name? I'm going to kick myself. Jack Black's in it, but the main dude. What's his name? John Cusack. John Cusack. This game kind of reminds me of a movie like that, if you guys have seen it. He talks to you as things are happening, and he's explaining the day-to-day, and like, they work at a music store, they're around records all the time. He brings up music that's like going with what's going on, and he talks about history with music, and like, it feels like that. That's probably like the best way I could describe this. It feels like I'm watching a high fidelity type of experience, but it's like with younger kids. And then it makes me relate to myself and my upbringing, I guess, or like, cause I didn't have this in high school. I was at home. I was mostly a loner. I had some friends, but we didn't have adventures like this. But after high school, I had adventures like this, kinda. You know, where you just do things, like crazy things you would never do at this age. And I have those memories, you know, trying to plan the night out, getting drunk, trying to get some booze, trying to meet up with your friends, and one of them can't go, and it's devastating because their parents won't let them go, and like all that, those memories of like being young and everything's like the end of the world, and like you know, you get jealous because your friend is with another friend and they lied to you. That happens in this. She like calls her friend, that one with the black hair, and she's like, hey, do you want to go like get messed up at the beach or whatever? You want to go drink? And the girl's like, oh, I can't. I don't feel good. And then she goes into the city and she sees the girl with another girl hanging out. And it like kills her. It's like she's like, oh my, you know, she feels sad. And like when you're young, that's a big deal. You know, like when your friend lies to you and then they're hanging out with another friend. I don't think I had a friend ever lie. But there have been moments where I remember when I was younger, they would hang out without me or something. And that's devastating as a teenager and like as a young adult. And so I kind of like re-felt those feelings. You know, it reminded me of like growing up and being young and being emotional and like everything's the end of the world. That's kind of like how I felt playing this. I did think the girl was pretty interesting, the dynamic with her parents. Yeah, she was like rebellious. So that's how I kind of enjoyed it, I guess, because it made me think of some friends I had in the past, and a couple of them, like, we're not friends anymore, but it made me appreciate them and the experiences we had. Like, just laying down, being drunk, and looking at the stars and just talking. Like, we did that. We did all that. Like, we would just lay there and talk about nothing, had nowhere else to be, no responsibilities. Like, you're just laying there and you're just talking about anything. Like, those moments, I feel, just doing nothing but something at the same time, like core memories, like making core memories. It had that kind of vibe. And then the music to go along with it. So anyways, that's kind of how Are you going to play this Audible? I think you would like this. I could be wrong though. Where's my buddy? It's quiet in there today. Have you noticed? No noise. They're not here right now. Kenny took them out. They went to like a farmer's market thing. I think this game is like $18, or you could get it on Game Pass. I got PC Game Pass for a month. You guys want to see my Game Pass? Hold on. Xbox. Ooh, they got Forza on the thing right here. Shoot. Look at me. Look at me. I got Game Pass, you guys. Can you believe it? Queen Asha. She delivered, man. Look, I got Forza installed. I was almost going to stream this. It's a little late now. I think I'm going to save it. I haven't played it yet. Should I play it? Kid Smooth is on. And Hardhead. Should I join and race Kid Smooth? I use my Steam Wallet credit after buying a Steam controller to buy Mixtape. Yeah, Audible, I'm telling. Listen. Because I was almost thinking to buy Mixtape, but then I realized, you know what? Forza. And you gotta just get it for a month. Play both games. I already beat Mixtape. Look, beaten. I don't know how to get these other achievements. Probably have to do the mini games or whatever. Let's see. Kiss for 60 seconds. See, that's proof. I wanted nothing to do with that kiss. I was out. Oh, let me find that. Where is that? Right here. I'm going to play it for you guys. This is how long I lasted. I'm going to play it. This is me not playing it right now, but this happened yesterday, okay? I'm going to play this part.
My first kiss was with Colin Bruce. I didn't like Colin at all, but he was accessible, and honestly, I just wanted to get it out of the way. It was everything I hoped it would be. The mixtape he made me is entitled Music That Explains How You Make Me Feel, and the opening track is the 10-minute instrumental Odyssey Galaxy Interior by Alice Coltrane, released in 1971. Totally ruined it for me.
It's gonna play the music though, huh? Let me, I'll mute it. Okay, I'm gonna mute it. It's because YouTube and copyright and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, oh, here it comes. You know, I'm playing it. I'm like, damn it. Because I remember hearing it happens within the first, half an hour or whatever. So you have like where you can control her tongue and his, right? How is this not going away already? There it goes. So I'm just waiting for like the prompt to get me out of here. And it's fast. Look, that's enough. Boom, gone. As soon as that prompt came up, I was like, I'm out. I don't want to see that no more. First kiss. Heck no. With braces and all. Dude, I was out. Like as soon as that prompt. So I did not get no dang trophy for 60 seconds. Heck no. I lasted what? 10 seconds? I don't even know. Make Slater's secret slushy recipe? See, I don't know that. 10 traffic cones. See, you gotta do just random stuff. I tried to get the stone through the stupid tire swing. It missed. I had a feeling. I'm like, I bet you that's a achievement. And then the tire like turned and I couldn't throw it through anymore. So it was stupid. Complete mini master assembly. Oh, in under 15 seconds? Dang, I was that slow? I remember I kind of messed that up with the battery. Hit only home runs. I thought I did this. I think I missed one. Throw 50 rolls at the house. See, I didn't know all this stuff. So you'd have to play it again. You'd have to like look for specific situations. Get the couch in place within 30 seconds. Clear the leaves in under 45 seconds. See, I was taking my time, apparently. I hit all the cans, but not in 30 seconds. So yeah, you got to play it probably multiple times just to even do all that. I need a refund on my channel points. This game is effing terrible. Oh man, you guys are haters. But no, it's one of those things. Oh yeah, Keeper. I did play Keeper. What else they got on Game Pass? I saw Dave was saying something about Game Pass. Lame Pass. At least you're not paying for it. You sure about that? I'm paying for Game Pass. What do you mean? I wish I got it free. I tried. I thought I had some leftover codes. I didn't. They didn't work. So yeah, you got these other games. Look at this. You got Oh, Beast of Arden Reincarnation's coming out this year. That's gonna be good. I'll buy that though. I'll probably try and cover it. Actually, I'll try and cover it. Avowed, anyone? Hello? That was a RPG of the year, wasn't it? I heard that's like the best RPG ever. Shoot. Diablo. Remnant 2. Man, I always want to give credit to the devs of Remnant because they put the game out, they let us buy it, they got their money, then they put it on Game Pass. That's how you need to do it. For these smaller teams, especially for Souls-likes and stuff that I really like, I don't want them on Game Pass day one. I don't. I want them to make their money, get sales, secure the sequel and the DLC, then you can go on Game Pass. That's how it should be done. But that's, that's just me. But yeah, I mean, there's games, I guess. You guys are making me feel bad like I wasted my money. Bunch of haters. You guys got Xbox tax, you don't know about Asha, okay? She's gonna save us. Look, we got Peppa Pig. Come on, guys. I kind of wish I could play Subnautica, but that's first person, huh? Is that first person? I think it's first person. I can't play that. Look. Look at this. You guys couldn't even see this, huh? This is first person. Heck no. Heck no. Your enjoyment should not be affected by my tortured experience. It happens. I bought Samson, remember? Did you watch Smooth play it? I did. That was funny. Where you actually timestamped it. I watched it and I shared it with the group DM. I was like, you guys got to see this. He was T-posing. That game is broken. Like, so broken. If I could play first-person games and not get sick, I would try this game. I'm hearing it's good, but I can't. And for some reason, it shows your Steam games. Is this a sign? Helix is going to have Steam. Is that what's going on here? I don't know. It shows my Steam games. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys. Whoa. Well, if you guys steal those codes, you steal them. F it. Something about gears. Oh, I think I already took those already. How you like a These random tweets. How do you like Avowed? Somebody asked me, and I never responded to them. Xbox out here sending me... I don't know what that was. If you guys took it, you took it. Asha cooking, getting it ready. Maybe. I'm telling you, man. We got Steam. We got our list right there. This might be exclusive information that I just found right now. So I need the Xbox channels to say insider Eric Cuts for the win. Thinks and knows, not thinks, knows that Steam is going to be on Helix. Boom. You heard it here first, right here. Funny game. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, Kid Smooth played Samson. That's what it's called, right? Samson. And it was terrible. You paid for it? I thought you got gifted. No, I had to pay for it. I tried to get a code like how I usually would get them. And they didn't offer me anything. So yeah, I had to pay. But I just thought of it like, okay, I'm paying to play Mixtape and I'm paying to play Forza for a month. That's not too bad, right? I'm gonna play some Forza. They have a Forza car pass. Get 30 extra cars at a low price. $30. No, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try out Forza tomorrow. I'm thinking. Oh, they have the how long to beat at the bottom. That's funny. There's a joke in there. I always play Forza Horizon for 2 weeks and then yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's hot for a couple weeks. You have fun, you play, you go through it, and then you're like, okay, I'm cool, I'm over it. So that's why I was like, let me just get Game Pass. I'm not gonna buy it. And maybe when it comes to PlayStation, if the friends want to like get it and play together and stuff, then maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna buy it. What's Autumn doing? Oh, Autumn's got 24 hours in this game? Dang, Autumn. Blaze with the 18? Oh no, that's 18 hours ago. My bad. 23 hours ago. But she's got 24 hours on it. He does have. What the heck? How are you guys getting that much time into it already? They must have got it early. Kid Smooth 3 hours. Hardhead 14 hours. Dang, man. Who is this? I gotta end the stream. I don't know who these people are. Who are these people? I gotta go. Forza looks too samey. Yeah, I mean it's gotta be Forza. Forza's fun though. I like Forza. Horizon. I like Horizon. To be clear, I loved Forza 5. If you go back to my gosh, when did that come out? I want to say 2018. When did Forza 5 come out, you guys? Was it 2018? 5 release. 2021, sorry. 2021. I'm tripping. Why am I thinking 2018? What the heck? Because I remember, was it 4? Hold on. The reason I'm saying 2018... Oh, maybe it was Forza Horizon 4. I remember specifically making like a video at the end of the year and it had God of War on it. So I'm thinking it has to be 2018. Hold on. Error cuts for the win. Whoops. Go back. Error cuts for the win. 2018. Search. What is up with YouTube? It's slow as heck. But yeah, I did like a video where I talked about my favorite games of the year. Here it is. As this year comes to a close, it is now... Was it that one? Hold on. Full screen. Time to reflect and list my top 10 games. Dude, my mic sounds so bad in this. 2018. I was able to get my hands on both AAA and indie, and because of that, I feel like my list is going to be a lot different. No, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was like a reflecting. This one. This one. Okay. Hold on. We're going back in time. We're going back in time. Okay? Going back in time right here. I remember having Forza in this. So that should tell you how much I do like Horizon. I did like a whole, it's gonna be cringy now, probably. Maybe. Listen. I've done some things, man. So reflecting on 2018. Chasm, that's such a good game. That's a hard Souls-like right there. Freaking Red Dead. I always remembered this because I put Forza in it. So yeah, it must have been 4. Forza Horizon 4, right here. See how I am with music? Music is everything. What's up, Ryzen? I love to edit and put music and do montages, and I just love doing that stuff. That was a great game. That makes me want to play God of War again. 2018 is so good. And that's scene. Let's hear this, Mike.
As we approach the end
Oh.
of 2018, it's time to reflect and look back at all the games that came out.
I can't do it. I can't do it. What's with the pause right there? What was I doing?
As we approach the end of 2018, it's time to reflect and look back at all the games that came out this year. And
I sound like I don't even care. Like I don't even... I sound...
thinking about what our game of the year is. I, for one, don't know what I'm going to pick yet, but I do have a few in mind, as I'm sure you guys do as well. It's fair to say that this year was
It's
pretty
not
damn
bad.
good
It's
when it came to
okay.
AAA games. I'd say the PS4 was definitely at the top.
Man, what a pony. See, I've been a pony for a long time, man. People don't know about that. But no, anyways, we don't have to watch all this. But when I think of Horizon and remembering, like, yeah, I actually, like, I've played them. I like them. Click, clack. Do you hear a click, clack sound? Detroit Become Human was good, too. 2018 was a really good year. Sheesh. Anywho. What else could we talk about? I didn't even realize that was Forza Horizon 4. It's crazy. That was 2018. Forza Horizon 5 was 2021. Is that the one where Autumn just dusted us? It had to be 5 then, because we played with Autumn. And man, that was like, oh, we're going to have a friendly race. Yeah, let's race, you guys. Let's have some fun. Let's stream or whatever. Autumn smoked us. Like, as soon as it said green, boom, she was gone. And we always laugh about that to this day. That's like one of our favorite memories with Autumn. She's too good at Forza. She's too damn good. Is she streaming right now? I don't even know. This is what happens when I end the stream too early. Now I'm like, wait, I didn't stream long enough. Hold on. Where am I at? How many hours? 2? Oh, we're almost to 3 hours. We got 7 minutes. I like to hit 3 hours. That's just kind of like what I do. My mic, though, was sounding crazy. In 2018, I'm trying to think. Oh, I probably had the shotgun mic. I forgot the full name of it, but the one that I choked, I think that's the choked mic. That's this mic.
For games that made us feel things in 2018, I felt like there were games that had me thinking about it when I wasn't playing. And that's always a good thing. That's something that comes to my mind when I think about Game of the Year. It's not always objective. It's not always what is the best combat, what is the best music, what is
I'm
the
kind of
best
spitting
graphics.
fire right here. Hold on.
Sometimes it's really what had me thinking about it all day. All those other things are important, and they do play a factor as far as graphics, sound, design.
I know you guys can't see this.
Bosses, all of that stuff.
All that
It
stuff.
is important.
All that stuff, you know. That's funny. Sometimes I listen to my old stuff and I'm just like, oh god. It's either cringy or sometimes I have some sentences in there like, okay. It's funny because I think about all those old videos and it's like that was practice. In reality, like that was practice for now, like IGN. All that sucking, because remember we'd always say like it's okay to suck, you terrible. You got to do all that and then you just get better. That's funny. Anywho, you guys, I had fun tonight. Thank you again to Liger. Shout out to Liger for that very generous super chat. Seriously, I just it sometimes doesn't seem real when I get stuff like that. I'm like, wait, someone gave me that? So thank you so much. Shout out to Slow-Mo for giving us his mixtape review. He did not finish it. He did not finish this game. He said it was more painful than any Souls-like. That's crazy. He thinks it's harder to beat than any Souls-like. So we got slow-mos, his insight, which was very cool. Good to see you, slow-mo, by the way. One of these days I got to come through. If you guys are still doing, you still do the podcast, huh? I just saw it the other week. I know you do. If you'll have me, maybe one day I could come through. But yeah, I still need to do my review on this. I have no idea how I'm going to word this freaking review. It's like kind of bothering me. Like, I feel like if I had to review this on a website or something, I would stress out because it's like to convey like how I feel is hard for this game. It's really hard for some reason. Look at Street Beat. You're playing the worst game of 2026. So Street Beat and Slow-Mo, you will hold hands for this game because you both didn't like it. Come through anytime. I'll have to. I haven't been on a lot of podcasts recently. I've just been busy. Kind of out the loop. I do lurk certain things here and there. I do watch like Crossfire sometimes. XNC. I lurk here and there, but mostly I'm like cooking at the same time or I'm with my son, so I don't really like chat a lot, but I do be lurking. Mixtape has a lot of tongue-in-cheek moments. 5 out of 10 teen trash. Dang, this game was better off as a Tubi movie. Tubi? How does it go? It goes, Tubi, Tubi. I remember my son loved that for a while. He had a little phase with that. He would just keep repeating, like, opening Tubi on the remote because he wanted to hear it open. I was going to save my naughty words for Yoshi, but this game, oh my God. I heard Yoshi wasn't that good. The new Yoshi game, which is kind of disappointing because I would like to get a new game for my son, but you guys, that kid, he is so obsessed with Astrobot. I can't get him on a different game. He's only 3, so I know it's like I'm expecting too much. I shouldn't. But I want to play different games with him, and he doesn't want to play anything else. Alabaster Dawn is a dope game. If it's your son, it should be fine. Oh, for Yoshi? What are you saying? You don't have standards? Is that what you say? I would if I could, man. I bought Yoshi, it's on the Switch, the yarn one. I bought that for him. He's played it, but he doesn't choose it. Like if I give him the choice what to play, he always picks Astrobot. And I like Astrobot, but dude, at this point, I am sick of Astrobot. Like I hear it all the time. I see it all the time. Every time I'm cooking and he gets to play every Friday. So I use that time to go cook dinner and stuff. I'll be straight up cooking and I just hear, Mommy, look at me, Mommy, look at Astrobot, look. And I'm just like, Kaden, I can't, the food's gonna burn. Or, I'm just like, okay, hold on. And then I go look, it's literally the same thing I've seen like 50 times. And I just humor him. Of course, I'm his mom. I'm gonna be, So I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, cool, you did that, But really, I'm like, Astrobot, like that's all he plays. One day I'm gonna miss it. One day. So I try and remember that, like, just enjoy it. Even if you're like tired of it, just enjoy it because they have phases and stuff. But man, that kid, he is obsessed with Astrobot. Obsessed. Street Beat, you didn't like this game? Come on, man. See, look, I was trying to look at the tire. See, I hit the tire, but look how it's facing now. I couldn't get it through the hole. Get Kaden on Star Fox? Yes. That's the plan. Yikes, what kind of throw is that? See, I wanted to hit the bees. All right, stream over. You guys didn't see that. I couldn't hit nothing. It was terrible. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Star Fox. I got hold on, let me show you guys before I go. Hold on. Here, check it out. I got it. I got the Switch too. I got it all set up here. How big should I make this? Look at that. I got it. No games, no new games yet. Look how big this thing is. This thing, thick. Can you guys see that? That's the deck. Or dock, I should say. I keep saying like deck because of, hold on. Let me put it like this. Did I put it the wrong way? I did put it the wrong way. There. Just shows you I haven't used it. This thing is huge. This is the dock. Look at that. Compared, watch, let me show you. It's pretty dang big. This is my Switch 1 and this is Switch 2. So you can see comparisons. Like you guys are seeing something new. Look, guys. It's been out for how long? Look at this thing you've never seen before. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I just haven't used it. All I did was transfer my stuff and my name and all that. I'll find a game Caden will like. Challenge accepted. Hey man, I'll take suggestions for sure. I'm debating on Metroid Prime. I'm debating. That is one of the few games of the past that did not make me sick. Metroid Prime. I don't know what they did in those days, but I remember when I played it, I never got sick. So I feel like I should be okay playing Metroid Prime, but at the same time, I'm older now. I don't know. I don't know if that motion sickness will hit different or something, but Donkey Kong, I have thought of Donkey Kong. Isn't it like $80 though? I don't know if I want to spend that much. I don't know. Honestly, it's okay, Street Beat. I'm gonna just wait for Star Fox. That's the reason I got it. And for the rumored Ocarina of Time remake. If they really are doing that remake, I am set. I don't need nothing else. This one I bought for Zelda. So it's a system seller for me. If I get my Zelda and Star Fox, like I'm good. I'm good. I would make my screen bigger. You know what? I'm just gonna end the stream, but I would make this screen bigger, but it's all cropped and stuff. I can't do it right now. Saros true ending. We did get the true ending today, you guys. That's good. I did that. I did it pretty fast too, so. Taxidermy Fox McClown. If that rumored Ocarina of Time remake comes out, easiest hard pass for me? What? Street Beat. You don't like Ocarina of Time? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Really? Here, let's pull it up. As you can see, I'm not quick to end this stream. My gosh. Hold on. Where's Star Fox? Taxidermy Star Fox. Let me see. Let me see this thing. The direct. Dang. Loud. Hold on. Sheesh. Did that blow your guys' ears? Blowed mine out. Sheesh. Where's this at? Display. Let's just look at the characters. Oh, we gotta look like this. The character model is laughably bad. I heard that there is like controversy. Like people were upset about how they look.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
G-diffuser.
Slippy here. So far, so good. This is Peppy. All systems go.
I guess because they went with like a more realistic kind of look. And people don't like that. Kids move his slippy tone. Oh no.
What you're seeing is
Shout out to Kid Smooth. He's going through it.
Have been kept the same. The visuals have received a major
I saw his video about, PlayStation taking off games off PC. And he seemed very mad about it. So. It's a little jarring. The character models, a little bit. But I still think it looks good. I'm okay. Andrew is a massive glow up, at least for me. You know me, I don't like Zelda. Did I know that? Maybe I did. Maybe they wanted to go with this look because of the movie. I don't know. But some people were saying that, yeah, they should have went with like a... Oh, what did they compare it to? I'm trying to think. Like instead of being realistic-ish, going with like a... I don't know. I can't remember what they said. I don't pay attention to too much. But I did know people were kind of mad about the looks. The N64 cartoon look. Wake me up when it's over. The movie looks way better. When Fox is in Mario. That was a fun movie. We took Kaden to see that. Day one. It was fun. So the idea is, we got that glimpse of Star Fox, Fox McCloud in Mario. Then he's going to get his own movie. Now we have the game. Legend of Zelda movie's coming out, so we're going to get that game. So it's like all the rumors that are, surrounding that. I think it's happening. This was my favorite. I loved being in the tank. It looks good. Gameplay wise, looks good, but I understand, like, the characters, they do look kind of jarring. Guess Kaden might want to play Star Fox when he saw Fox in the movie. What makes me want to play this with him is you can control, like, you could both control the game. Like, he could be the ship, I could shoot, or vice versa. And we could play together, co-op. That appeals to me, because I'm like, oh, shoot, yeah, he could shoot. And I think I would put him on the jet, put him on the plane, and then I would shoot. That would be the best way, I think. I just remember Slippy would annoy the heck out of me in Star Fox when I'd play it back in the day. He was so annoying. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited to play this with my son, and then I'll stream it and stuff. Slippy's best voice is in Assault. Man, where's Star Fox Adventures? When are they going to bring that back? With Crystal? Remember her? I actually had that game. I have it somewhere. I have my GameCube stuff in the closet. That game's in this house somewhere. I had Star Fox Adventures. And I beat that game too. Dude, I'm just getting reminded of like stuff I've been watching. You guys, what do you think about this? Since we're talking about N64, I saw a video of the hardest games on every single system. This dude had a huge library of all the consoles. He's like, I've played all these games. I've beaten all these games. And I guess he ran like a poll too with his viewers, like, what's the hardest game on every system? And for the N64, guess what won? I was actually shocked about this. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, Jet Force Gemini. It won as the hardest N64 game. And at first I was like, really? Because I beat that game. I'm pretty positive I beat that when I was younger. But I think what makes it hard is like if you want to be a completionist and you have to like find a bunch of stuff. at the end or something. And I don't remember that part of it because this was like so long ago. So I was trying to remember, like, was it that hard? Yeah, they had it as the hardest game. I was kind of tripping out. It's a crazy list. I'm going to see if I could find it for you guys. I don't know if I could find it right now. I don't think I saved it. But I was just going through the timestamps. I looked at that one, Super Nintendo. I think Super Nintendo was it Ghouls and Ghosts? Hold on. I need to find this video. It was a pretty good watch. But he did leave it up to like votes. Like he had people vote on it. A lot of Souls games won for like certain, or they were nominated, I should say. I think Sekiro was the hardest for the PS4. Even though that's not, you know, exclusive. Was it Sekiro? See, now I'm like, I want to watch it again. Dang it, I'm going to have to find that again. Because that was actually a good watch, but it's very long. I can't react to that whole thing. But yeah, it was like a really long video. You have to rescue all the koala guys. Yeah, you have to rescue all those little guys. And like, I loved Jet Force Gemini. That was one of my favorite games on the N64. I love that game. That and Banjo. I love those games. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was like, really? I think, what's it called? I can't even remember what was nominated or like runner-ups for N64, but that won. So I was kind of surprised. I didn't think that was like the hardest game, but it's been so long. I'm trying to remember right now what else they picked. Oh, for PS5, Returnal. Returnal won for PS5. I remember that. That was the hardest game, which I could agree with. What was the other ones? Erica? God, you're forgetting. I remember it was an interesting list. Lies of P might have been in there too. Like there was some multi-plat games on like PS5 or PS4. Like they were getting nominated, but they didn't win. Dark Souls was in there, Sekiro. Neo. I think Neo was in there. But it was interesting. Dread is the hardest Switch 1 game. That I don't know. I need to find it. Hold on. Hardest games on every console. Maybe it's right here. Hold on. Yes! How do I find things so fast? I'm all talking over it. Talking about it. It's like right here. Okay. So if you go to this, or maybe it's right here, timestamps. You want to look at what? Which one? Switch. Where's this? Oh, right here.
The Nintendo Switch 2017. The nominations on this one were weird, just like the Wii. Once again, I don't know if it was a bunch of kids or casual gamers nominating games, but you saw like stuff like Super Mario Galaxy, like a game my 8-year-old beat, making the list.
Odyssey.
Like in the 10th place. But there were some heavy hitters on here. We had Metroid Dread, Dark Souls Remastered, Ikaruga again for the 6th time now, Donkey Kong Country Returns,
So I guess Dread didn't
the
win.
Remaster, and tons of indie darlings, all cannibalizing each other's votes. But we finally have our first indie
What's it gonna
game
be?
winner, and it's Cuphead. I know you've been waiting for it.
See, so sometimes it's not an exclusive. And maybe it's harder playing on their controller or something. I don't know.
This is where it appeared. Cuphead took the world by storm.
That's
with
kinda
its
wild.
Gorgeous presentation and its tough as nails gameplay. It's an old school run and gun.
But it's a pretty good video. Let's see what else. Here, let me how do I make this smaller? Show us. Let's check. Gosh, what was the one I wanted to check? What do you guys want to see? What was it? Oh, I wanted to see this
Nintendo
again.
and the Super Famicom from 1990. Another console people love to debate about. You saw classics like Contra 3, Hagane, Lion King, and the Super Star Wars
Super
games,
Star Wars,
which I'm
classic.
sure we're gonna win
Classic.
because freaking Super Star
I
Wars
freaking
Return of
love
the
that
Jedi
game.
kicked my butt worse on a live stream than any other game I've ever played.
And he like streamed them
However,
all
the
and
winner,
stuff.
by far, with Super Ghouls
Yeah.
and Ghosts.
See, this
Now,
one.
I almost used a veto on this one. However, I haven't beaten any of the Super Star Wars games.
T-Rock.
I haven't beaten Super
Should we
Ghouls and
check?
Ghosts on the SNES.
Should we check Xbox? Hold on. Xbox One and Series X. So they put them together? Huh.
13 and the Xbox
Okay.
Series
That's
X
kinda interesting.
from 2020. There's so much overlap between these two consoles and their cross compatibility that I'm just going to include them
Okay.
together. And if that frustrates you, don't worry about it. The same games were nominated on both of them. Like, there was no difference. We have Doom Eternal making its first appearance, The Surge, which I was surprised to see, and Alien Isolation. But the winner with back-to-back wins is Sekiro: Shadows
See,
Die Twice.
Sekiro.
The clear hardest game of the
it
generation,
won on
appearing
PS4
as the hardest
too.
game on 2 consoles. The Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
2017.
see, so
The nominations-
Sekiro. So see, it's not necessarily like, oh, this game's only, you know, yeah, because PlayStation
2013. The PlayStation 4 is my favorite console of all time. Now, at this point, we started getting some
Favorite of
blurring
all
between the
time.
different generations. See, a lot of games
Sekiro
that appeared on
deserves
this
it.
list previously and existed previously started appearing again on the PlayStation 4. And we started seeing them get nominated again on this system. In this generation, you also see tons of indie games getting mentioned again
Shoot, I
and
should've
again and
reacted
again
to this
across
whole thing.
multiple platforms. Celeste, Darkest Dungeon, The Binding of
so
Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Dead Cells, Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Hades. The PS4 is also home to tons of really
indie
hard
station?
Japanese shoot-'em-ups. Games like Battle Garega, Ketsui, Dodonpachi, Diojo. Those all got re-releases on the PS4.
This is a whole
However,
genre
most
maybe
of these
I should
Japanese
tap
shoot-'em-up
into, man. I like
re-releases
hard
have
games.
training modes and easy modes and super easy modes added to the game to make them more accessible. In their arcade incarnations, these games are harder than anything that would ever appear on this list. And because they're
well,
able
yeah.
to train you how to play, it kind of eliminates a lot of them from this list.
Dude, he has a
because the
3DO
winner,
in the
it
back.
doesn't
He
have
has,
any
like,
way to train you
everything.
at all. The games that got the most votes were Super Meat Boy, which was nominated
Freaking
previously
Super
on the
Meat Boy.
Xbox 360, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, both from Soft Games. The Witness, a puzzle game, got a ton of votes. Now, I have a video series called The Hardest Games I've Ever Played, and I nominated The Witness because I said that
I
it was a
remember
puzzle
seeing
game that
this
made
game.
me feel dumber than any other game I've ever played. There's no combat in this. There are no real challenges. You can't die. It just
That looks
relies on
really
you to think.
easy.
And the
Just
fact that
it's
it
a
requires you to
puzzle.
think, and so many people failed at this, and it was nominated on this list in like 3rd place. That's crazy. To
That
think.
now here I don't know what. Do you have to
Ikaruga
touch the
also makes
circles
another
or like
appearance
what?
here in 2nd place on its 5th console. Jeez, that's crazy.
This game
But
apparently is the
winner with
freaking hard game. I don't
30%
know.
more votes than any other game nominated on the PS4 is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. FromSoft's
Looking at the game at face value. Which game? There's more to that? You talking about the ones that the shmups? Is that what you mean? I've been just oh, The Witness. Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. Okay, what should we look at? Couple more I want to see. PlayStation, 3DO. Man. I feel so lucky because I got to play the TurboGrafx. I got to play 3DO. Genesis, of course. What about regular Nintendo?
Nintendo Entertainment System and the Famicom, 1985. Now, this is the console everybody feels they are an expert about, and the one where people are more
Shoot.
likely to debate it than any other system. There is a reason we say Nintendo hard. At the top of the list, we had Ghosts
Nintendo Hard? Who says that?
and Goblins, Ninja Gaiden,
Wii and Wii U?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
I'll check
Turtles,
those.
classics. But the winners, and I say winners because there was a tie of Silver Surfer and Battletoads.
Battle
Both
freaking
very
Toads,
difficult
man.
games, but this is where we're going to use our first veto. That's right. We're overriding the winners because we know more than the people online that selected these games. See, I've beaten Silver Surfer. I beat it live on a stream without even having to use a continue, and I've beaten Battletoads. They are both hard. However, there is a
This dude's a
gentleman out there
completionist,
who
man.
has beaten every single Nintendo
Mexican
Entertainment System
runner.
game. And he says the one that was the hardest and took him the
Who's
most
this
time
guy?
was Akari Warriors. It has frustrating controls where you have to rotate your
Who
character
in
to
the
shoot
heck?
in
I
different
never played
directions.
this.
Has relentless enemies, bad hit detection. But there's a problem with that.
That looks
He
that looks awful. Did anybody play that? I never played that.
only
I never
played
played that game.
NES games. He didn't delve into the Famicom. The hardest Famicom game, and NES game for that matter, according to the speedrunners and the experts and me, is Holy Diver. This is Irem's spin on Castlevania.
Never played this
and
either.
It's based, I guess, off the Ronnie James Dio song Holy Diver. This game has the frustrating jump mechanics from Castlevania, but with more unforgiving enemy
Dang,
placement.
it's
if
probably.
you can even imagine.
Oh my
It has
gosh.
bullet hell projectiles all over the screen. Counterintuitive bosses with
Nah, we
randomization
out.
makes learning their patterns hard. There's a
You're
crazy
gonna be
magic
falling
system
all the
that has to be
time.
constantly used via the
Heck
pause
no.
menu, where
Look at
sometimes
this.
you
Can't even
have to
get
use
over
2
the
spells in the
thing.
duration of 1 jump. So press jump, pause, select spell, unpause, use spell, pause, select different spell, unpause, activate spell, all before the jump is completed. This game is the bane of people that speedrun 8-bit games. And even using save states on an emulator, this game is almost impossible. I've heard it described as...
Dude, I don't know about that. You wanted to see what? The Wii U? And the Wii, right? Okay, let's see the Wii and the Wii U.
The Nintendo Wii 2006. This one's a little strange. I'm not sure if it's because like casual gamers and kids were the ones that mainly
I still have the
played
house to
Wii, but a
myself.
lot of
I
stuff
think that's
was
why I'm like, oh, let
dominated
me
that
keep
I wouldn't
streaming.
think anybody would consider to be hard. We had contenders like Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I just played through one weekend without too much trouble. Surprised to see it on here. There's also Monster Hunter Tri, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and Punch Out. Trauma Center Second Opinion pulled in a
I
lot
played
of votes, and that game
Donkey
is really,
Kong
really hard and
on the
super stressful.
3DS.
Doing surgery with the
Returns.
Wiimote is not the
It's
easiest
tough.
task, okay? But the winner with the most votes by far, and I wholeheartedly agree, was Sin and Punishment Star Successor.
Did you play Street Beat? Never heard of it. And you're telling me you didn't veto Cuphead? The game is not that hard. Have you played this way? Man, it's dark in here. What the freak? Hold on, you guys. How did it get so dark? Where's my thing at? Oh. Have you played this one? You played it, almost beat it. Was it hard?
This was developed by a studio called Treasure. Now, FromSoft may have had the
Treasure.
most votes with all their Dark Souls games, but no company won more on this list than Treasure. They won on the Saturn with Radiant Silvergun. They won on the Dreamcast with Ikaruga. They won here
Oh, they
on the
make
Wii.
that
They
game
barely
too?
lost out on the PS2 with Gradius 5. They even did well on the N64 with the first Sin and
Gradius.
Punishment game. That's an
I used to call it Gradius. It's Gradius? Welp.
impressive resume. Now, Sin and Punishment
We used to
is
say
an
Gradius.
on-rail shooter. And this game has constant, non-stop action that requires you to move your character around the screen and dodge like crazy while also aiming at the screen with the Wiimote. This is kind of like rubbing your
Oh,
stomach
shoot.
and patting your head at the same time, but 20 times harder and for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah,
The
that might
screen
be
is full of
tough because
tons
I
of
didn't
projectiles
take
and
into
enemies coming
account
at
the
you from all
Wiimote. You
directions.
have to use the
constantly
Wiimote.
dodge while aiming, and it's just a lot.
What
for
if you
your
use a
brain to handle.
controller?
You have regular shots, charge shots, melee attacks, and you have to know the best time
Like
to
a- like
use.
the-
boss fights are very difficult and have totally different
Whatever they
patterns
call it,
based
the
on
other
what
controller.
difficulty you're playing. So playing on normal isn't going to train you very much for hard mode. You have to dive into that and through trial by fire actually learn
They don't
the
look that
mechanics
bad.
and the patterns of bosses. The main difficulty in this game, like it is with most on-rail shooters, is having to multitask. Being asked to keep track of all the game's different elements and techniques at such a breakneck speed while being assaulted non-stop, it's just mental overload for most gamers.
There's just
We
a
have
lot of bullets and
back-to-back
stuff
Nintendo
going.
consoles.
Okay,
the
here's your Wii U.
from 2012. Now, there's not a lot of games on the Wii U, but there are a few standout. You see New Super Luigi U, Bayonetta 2, Zombie
Bayonetta.
U, and the wonderful 101.
So I
But
remember
the
that
winner,
Zombie
surprisingly,
U.
was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now, there is a game on the Wii U that's digital only called Cloudberry Kingdom.
Oh, forget
and a lot
that.
of people said that that was the hardest game on the system, but not enough people nominated it for it to make it on to the
What
top.
the heck?
Also,
I never
that
played
game
those.
is procedurally generated, meaning the levels can range from being hard to very easy, depending on just the random number.
I guess it
generator,
can't- that
okay?
doesn't count.
That kind of excludes it from being able to veto.
So Donkey Kong for the Wii U. Let's watch one more. 360?
the
GameCube.
Nintendo GameCube 2001. The voting on this.
I haven't
was
seen
a
this one.
bloodbath. You guys are passionate about the GameCube. We saw Alien Hominid make an appearance, Resident Evil 0, Super Monkey Ball 2, and even Ikaruga making its second
This Ikaruga is like on everything. Tropical Freeze is not that hard.
appearance this console generation. But by far,
Okay,
in the
IGN, our frothing demand for this game increases. The IGN right there, you guys.
way, the winner
That's
was
funny.
F-Zero GX.
F-Zero
People have been
GX?
complaining about this game and its difficulty in story mode for over 20 years. I seriously bet over 50 people have told me that they were never even able to beat the second track of the game. And the main
So I don't remember playing this one. I played the a different F-Zero. I don't think I played this one. Is it that hard? You agree with this one?
issue is that the game is just too fast.
It's too
Seriously, it has to be
fast.
one of the fastest racing games of all time. You need to be inhumanly
God
precise.
dang, it is
The
fast.
tracks
It
are
looks
full of
sped up.
obstacles, lightning fast twists and turns. You have to memorize the tracks down to the millisecond. You also have a boost mechanic that is tied to the energy system that most
Can't even
people
get
just
past the
can't
second
swing of.
track.
And truthfully, the AI enemies require more from you than you can probably provide, even with practice on this one. Even
No,
if you're an
forget
expert
that.
gamer,
They need to nerf this game. Currently playing this and it's heard. You're currently playing this? How in the what are the odds? Hold on. Stream Beat. What are the odds that you're playing this right now? That's wild. I swear you're playing everything. You're the best, Stream Beat. You're the best. What else do we have? PlayStation? See, I didn't grow up on early PlayStation. I got access to them. Like, I got to play them,
PlayStation
but I didn't
1,
get, like, serious
1994.
time
Now,
with
there are an
them.
absolutely insane number of PlayStation
We were
1
Nintendo
games and
kids,
plenty of
so-
tough ones to go around. Crash Bandicoot made it near the top. Driver, Fear Effect, Heart of Darkness, Kingsfield, Nightmare Creatures. But it was a contender on the Atari Jaguar and the Sega Saturn. But it finally wins here.
Saturn.
The hardest game on the PlayStation 1 is the original
Rayman.
Considering this game made the cut on 3 separate systems,
You can't beat the
it's
story
a
mode?
testament to its difficulty. Now, it may be cute and bubbly, but I can't remember many games that have such steep difficulty spikes as this game. For long stretches, you hum along, and then you just hit a proverbial wall that seems impossible. It has some
probably
of
know
the
where the heck you're
trickiest
going.
and unforgiving platforming in any game.
Like below
with
you? You're not gonna know what the heck's
pixel-perfect
below you.
jumps and constant slippery surfaces. Meaning the enemies have hitboxes that don't make sense.
I played Rayman
or-
Legends. I didn't play this. Rayman Legends was good. So that's PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2.
The PlayStation 2 2000. This is one of my favorite consoles of all time. You can see my collection, part of it right behind me. It is packed with so
This is
many
a good just
amazing
search
and
this,
memorable
it'll
games,
come up.
and plenty of
Or
tough
look
ones
search
to
this. The hardest
you
game
have
on
the
every
US release
console.
of Devil May Cry 3, which was accidentally ported over at the hardest difficulty mode.
Yeah, Legends
compared
is
to the
not hard.
Japanese
I like it. I played
God
it.
Hand, a cult classic, Contra Shattered Soldier, and Gradius 5. But
Gradius.
the winner was Shinobi. Now this game
Shinobi.
is scary.
I've seen this one already.
Near the very beginning of the game, enemies become huge jerks and will start countering many of your attacks. There are tons of
Yeah,
white knuckle
this
hard
freaking
platforming
game.
sections and places like vertical shafts where the camera
that's
doesn't allow you to see
the
what you're doing and it causes you to fall. to your
PlayStation
death.
3.
Checkpoints are way
What was 360? I'm
Xbox
trying to remember what he put. Or what they
2005,
voted.
Another one of my favorite consoles. Now we're entering the 7th console generation, the era of Dark Souls. Everything's Dark Souls hard. Dark Souls was made by a company called FromSoft, and spoiler warning, no company on this entire list had more nominations than FromSoft
Yeah,
as a
because this
developer, and for a good reason. Ikaruga once again makes
this
another
Ikaruga, man, it was like on
360,
so many
still frustrating
things.
people. Super Meat Boy, our first digital release game, makes an appearance here. Vanquish. an
I love
underrated
Vanquish. That's a good
third-person
game. I
action
played that on
game,
Steam,
and
though.
Dark Souls shows up for the first time on this list.
Vanquish, I feel,
However,
was
the winner was
challenging.
Ninja Gaiden 2, the sequel
Ninja Gaiden,
to
that's
Ninja
right.
Gaiden Black. on the Xbox. And I am sure that
Freaking Ninja Gaiden. They're just hard.
is very, very difficult.
Why are they so damn hard?
However, we are going
they're
to
hard.
have to veto that pick because probably the hardest game of all time, a game only 2 people were able to beat after trying regularly for 20 years.
What?
Made its only console appearance outside of the arcade on the Xbox 360. And it's an import game called Pink Sweets. Now you can see what this game is like. It's a
What the heck?
nightmare set in a tin toy factory. Before you can understand how hard this game is, let me explain 3 things. 1 credit clears, extends, and rank. A 1 credit clear is a term used for an arcade game to say that you beat an arcade game only purchasing 1 credit, meaning you put in 1 quarter into the arcade machine and you beat the game. You didn't have to sit there feeding money into this arcade machine over and over and over again. Most arcade games, you could just put $50 into it and just win, okay? So for arcade games, credit feeding doesn't count. You have to beat the game on 1 credit. The owner of the arcade
Tropical
can
Freeze
set
being the hardest game in the
extends, which is
Wii
free
U.
lives
You
you
disagree
get
with
for reaching
that?
a certain score. The
Yeah,
last
because
is
I
rank.
mean,
A lot
you would
of
think there'd
arcade
be
games,
something else.
the better you play,
Donkey
the
Kong
harder
just
they
seems
get.
so like a
They wanna
safe
get your
pick.
money,
I don't
They
know.
want to get you off that machine. Typically with rank, if
Because
you
Donkey
start doing
Kong's like
poorly,
they're
the
challenging,
difficulty of
but
the game adapts downwards. Pink Sweets, the game.
I don't think it's anything like Pink Sweets. Nothing like this. So anyways, you guys, I didn't expect to watch that much, but this guy has another one. Is that the same thing?
I made a video where I determined the hardest game on every video game console. I checked every forum post I could going back over 30 years. I delved into the bowels of Reddit, watched every YouTube video. I found every listicle online.
So he's going based on like... Oh, okay, this is a... What? So he's got a few different things. See, I have a lot of this in my algorithm, just hard games and like opinions on the hardest games. They can be interesting, for sure. Monster Hunter 3 is harder. They're pretty good. This guy seems good. RNG Gamer. He's got all this experience. He's got all these games. Best games I've played. Like, he just ranks all his stuff. Top moments. He streams. What is this? Where's a big old dog booty? Okay, maybe he doesn't stream on here. Maybe he's on Twitch. I don't know. 50K. Okay, he just hit 50K. So yeah, shout out to this guy. I'll go ahead and sub. He's got some stuff. So if you're into like retro stuff, you're into like big collections and like ranking and ranking consoles and all that, he does that stuff. So you could go check it out. What's up, Solidus? I'm actually ending my stream right now. I've been trying to end it for like an hour, but I have fun streaming and like I beat Returnal. I beat Saros, got the final main true ending. And I'm like, what else am I want to keep streaming. So we've just been here just chatting. And I still feel like I can't talk properly. I really thought this stream would get me talking and articulating better because tomorrow I want to work on reviews. And I still feel like I'm fumbling words. Like, what? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm losing it, man. I haven't been doing IGN in a couple weeks. I'm off my game. I'm slacking. I'm stuttering. I'm losing it. So I need to work, man. I'm gonna do some reviews tomorrow. Hopefully get some good sleep. And I can say some dang words and they'll come out, man. Because I don't know. Today is just one of those days. And my husband and son are not okay. He texted me. What did I want for food? Shoot! Dang it! Sorry, missed the text. Ugh. He's asking what I wanted for dinner. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. See, it's a fail, man. I lost my opportunity to say what I wanted for dinner. Freak. They're not home yet? Oh my God. Anyways. He'll bring me something probably, but it could be anything. I don't know. After I'm done eating my dinner and back to torturing myself. I'm still tripping out that Street Beat just happens to be playing one of the games that was one of the hardest games on here. And he's playing it right now. Like, the odds of that is crazy. You're like, oh yeah, we'll be talking about the most random game. And Street Beat's like, oh yeah, I beat that last week. I'm playing that right now. Oh, I just bought that game. It's like, what? Dang it, man. Yeah, he probably will, T-Rock, but dang it. I just typed, dang it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was kind of just like a stream. I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I'm having a sloppy day, but I still had fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a good time. Okay. Beat that last week. No, I'm just saying, Street, you always be playing like the games that we happen to be talking about. Like, you're a gamer. Like, I'm a gamer. T-Rock's a gamer. Solidus is a gamer. Everybody in the chat is a gamer, but Street Beat is a gamer. Like, this guy plays so many games. Like, I can't even keep up with him. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get out of here. I will be back. Shoot, I might do some early streams by the end of the week. We'll see. I got like 4 days to kind of work on stuff because it's my lucky week, I guess. I specialize in Nintendo and indies. Yeah, man, you're just gaming. Gaming. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. See you next time, next Tuesday. And like I said, I got those reviews coming. Hopefully I can get the words out and explain why I like them or what I didn't like, whatever. I will cover all that, okay? And then I'll see you guys on Tuesday, all right? Have a good one. A high gaming body count. We out. We out. I have 5 this year. That's it. 5. I got to work on that. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later.